And we are live! How's everybody doing? I see Rukov was here bright and early saying, I am Rukov and there is nothing you can do about it. Are people trying to do something about it? Is there a contingent of folks trying to stop you from being Rukov? Rukov says, Rukovist said if I was to describe Logan's aesthetic, it would be oblivious, pedantic, transformer otaku. I'll take oblivious, transformer otaku. I don't know about pedantic. I think I'm only pedantic about pedantry, personally. When he said, me when I am first, also me when I lie. Well, but if you're first, all you gotta say is bet or for real. And I'll believe you, Wendy, that you were the first even before Rukov. Rukov says, me when I am Rukov. No lie here. Me when I am Rukov is just going, Rookie Rob. I'm imagining Rukov is he's an animal sidekick for a team of teenagers that solve mysteries. I don't know why. Weedle says, sup, Weedle, how you doing? When he said, I'm probably gonna be in lurk mode a bit, at least until I feel better. Are you not feeling okay, Wendy? Is it because that I put on only in B tier in my Persona 5 Royal tier list? That B tier is like solid character, not necessarily like good or bad guy, because like Shido is up there, but like a solid character, just not one of my personal favorites. We do support on, but Wendy, is there anything we can do to help you get feeling better? Oh, Wendy, actually, have you played this game? You need to see in the chapter that we're in, Lynn gets killed again by like a crazy freaking cartoon-esque Rube Goldberg device. Like, not even exaggeration. It's the type of thing you would expect to see in a Tom and Jerry cartoon or something like that. Speaking of cartoons, did you guys hear that Warner Brothers has like canceled, vaulted, tax write-offed the Wile E. Coyote versus Acme movie? It's like, it's so sad. It's so disappointment. But anyway, welcome. On Extemporaneous says, I am not first. Are you sure, Extemporaneous? Maybe you are, but Extemporaneous, Wendy, Weedle, Rukov, how are y'all? I mean, Wendy's not feeling good, but Wendy, we want to cheer you up. Let's get into the game. Let's cheer up Wendy. I hope that it won't like start us all the way back at the beginning of the chapter again. There was an issue with that last time, so we want this one, because I don't want to have to see like the whole lead up to this. I think it's gonna make us trick time. Okay, so no, we're not having to go back, so that is good. So we are stuck in the soul, but that is okay because we figured out all we got to do is wait till the professor to get here a little bit, and then we're gonna hop into his lantern. Okay, we still can't get to it. And then when he goes on the phone, we'll be able to go upstairs and go through the floor to pop back down here. And we failed in saving her the second time. I don't know how we are going to save her from dying because the universe just wants her dead. For those who missed it, last time we likened her to, she's like this species of panda that just wants to go extinct so bad. And yet we as humans refuse to let it happen. See, Rukov says to Weedle, not the temperature, cause it's cold outside. Weedle says to Wendy, hope you feel better. I hope you feel better too, Wendy. Again, is there anything we can do? Actually, I know something we can do to cheer up Wendy. I know something, and I can do this because I know it's like an expensive reward, but I'm gonna redeem this reward. Wait, why did it not work?
Here's your reward.
There it is. I was worried it didn't work for a second. There you go. There's some on the stream for you, even though Persona 5 Royal is over. And thank you all, by the way, for being there. I was so, like, part of me is so worried. It's like, Persona 5 is over. The channel is over. Everything is over. But thank you all so much for being here. Let's see. Wendy says, thank you, Weedle. Xavier says, yeah, more ghosting and more tricking. Okay, now we can go into the telephone. And we can go up to this guy. We've already seen this conversation.
It's a game!
Thank you, Rukov. I will continue to read some more in the chat. But it is a game. It really is a ghost game. See, somebody says, yay, more ghosting and more tricking. We need to do some more ghosting in this. We just need to become like, okay, it's trick time. We need to become romantically entangled with someone and then abruptly stop communications with said person. And then this will cause him to put the kettle down. We can go through the ground. I still don't know what we're supposed to do downstairs, but we gotta somehow save Lynn. We gotta avert her death. So let's keep going, come on. Yeah, we've already had this dialogue. Come on, come on. Widow said, I just started to try to understand how to code in C++. I don't know what I am doing. Pocket Fun Dip Powder. Oh, that would be... Was that better or worse than Pocket Sand? I don't know. Why would you fun dip in my eyeballs? But I hope it goes well. I know nothing about computer programming. If Clam gets here, you should ask Clam all of your questions about C++ because Clam knows everything about computer programming. Somebody says, Scooby-Doo Rukov. Exactly. It's Scooby-Roo. Scooby-Rooby-Roo. Okay, so if we remember what happens is, I don't know if can you guys see my mouse? Yeah, so this ball, okay, the motor turns on and starts the spinning. Makes the ball fall down, and I think either it falls in that or it knocks that and something out of that case falls in the cup. Knocks over these Russian nesting dolls, which is a domino effect that hits that, which starts that spinning, which then makes that turn, which lifts up a thing that fires. It's a Rube Goldberg device. I'm guessing we got to be in the ball, and at some point, pause it while it's spinning around or falling to go into something else. I think we went into that thing last time. That was probably the wrong thing to go into. But let's see, because we can open the toolbox so we can move the hoist. That didn't do anything last time. Let's see if there's anything else that we can move into. So we gotta wait for the ball. Okay, there's a ball falling. Okay, oh, it's a different thing. Toy cake. Toy cake can't do anything. What's this? Oh, there's a door. Okay. And we can open the door. Okay. Did that do anything? It makes us closer up to this. We still can't get up to that. We can move to this. We can examine the balance toy, I guess.
Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, look, there's a thread attached to it.
It loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. And it seems to be our connection to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's in motion. Okay, so... Okay, we can go up here. Let's do things. Let's first of all move this, because I think we opened that last time, and I can't... I think something popped out of it. Let's try moving this. And then, we'll open this. I don't know what that does. Oh, that's right. Oh! Hey! I did it. I don't know how that happened. I did it on accident. Okay, so last time we failed, but we just bubbled our way into it. I thought we had to do something with the shovel was spinning. Because that was the thing he said. Okay, so, oh, the door was a ramp. I thought the door was gonna give her some place to like scuttle and scurry and hide. Well, oh, there's a pole. What is not working? Not a pole getting your attention. Oh, okay, hang on, something's not working. Let me check, Streamlabs Cloudbot. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rukov. Let me check, Cloudbot is on. Let me try shutting Cloudbot off and back on. Okay, hang on. I'm toggling it. Thank you very much. Okay, Cloudbot is off. And now let's turn it back on. Okay, it said BitTTS, Streamlabs, Longa TTS, all of the above. Really, all of the above? Crap, that is not good. Well, I don't know what to do about that because everything was working last night, right? I was gonna say if like Streamlabs is down, that would be one thing, but is everything down? Well, no, Triggerfire worked because I did the on redeem. Hang on, let me try and do a sound alert of what happened. I'll do this myself. Oh, looks like somebody just did it. Yeah, and it didn't make a sound. Did it even appear on the... We'll try it again in a minute now that I've toggled that on and off. Thank you very much. I should read some in the chat then. I'm sorry that things are not working. After this poll is done, if we can't get it up and running, we'll need to do a pinned comment or something. What he said, TTS, I asked this in the game suggestion, but since we are here, I will ask, are you considering playing Persona 5 Strikers? Considering it, I mean, it was on sale on Steam a while ago and I did pick it up, so it's a possibility. The main thing is, I mentioned this before, like, because I could play games by myself, the main thing is I wanna hang out with all of you guys. I wanna hang out with as many people as possible. And so I wanna do like games that people wanna see, and I've checked, and Persona 5 Strikers doesn't seem to have anyone watching on Twitch, and so if enough people wanna watch it, I am thrilled to play, but I'm not sure if people do want to watch it. I don't know. But I definitely want to play it at some point. See, Rukov says, no bits TTS? Repeat, yes, people keep telling me I am things other than Rukov, like things, like kind and sweet and weird. No, I am none of those things. I am Rukov. So he says, Rukov machine, when he said, I'll be all right. Just a little down in the dumps is all. Well, when you're an awesome person, you deserve to, like, be not down in the dumps. Because you're great. Wendy, you're fantastic. You deserve the best and you deserve happiness. And okay, so now because the cooldown should be done. Oh no, still another minute and a half. Darn it. Well, we'll try that again in a little bit and see if toggling Cloudbot off and on helped with anything. I don't know if it did. If not, I'm not sure what else to do. Because like I said, everything was working last night, so I don't think it'd be a thing on my end on Streamlabs. And like I said, Trigger Fire was still working. So we shall see. I'm sorry that it's down. What just happened? It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again.
Thank you.
She better start feeling guilty that she said she's not gonna help us. After this is what, like the 4th time we've saved her life? Because in the beginning she died once and reverted it, then she died again. And then later she died just a little while ago in the interrogation room, and now she died here.
You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel?
My promise?
You said I'd see you again if I died.
She's so earnest. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. Yay! Cleared the mystery of the secret room challenge. We got an achievement unlocked, yay.
What could this room be all about?
I can't imagine.
Those things that went off at the end, were those party poppers? Wait, those are party poppers, weren't they?
Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise.
The party poppers, the gun going off? It seems familiar somehow.
Well, you died like 4 minutes ago. Read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Weedle says to Wendy, a follow-up about what? Oh, wait, a follow-up about that. What about P5 Tactica? I don't know, like, because that looks like an RTS game, real-time strategy game, right? Would that be the type of game you guys be interested in seeing? Because I know there's also like Fire Emblems. Isn't that also real-time strategy? Like Fire Emblems 3 House? Either way, I'd have to buy a game. But is that something y'all would be interested in? When he said, but I'm gonna get some ice cream. Get some ice cream. And by the way, I do still have a couple of cupcakes left over there. They're going fast from Rukov's birthday on Tuesday. And Extemporaneous mentioned on Discord that today is National Vanilla Cupcake Day. So you can all have some of that. Okay, so let me check and see if the sound alerts are back up and running again. Let's try this and see if that happens. And nope. Okay, let me check one thing. I'm gonna try one thing and then we'll get back in the game and see if this can fix it. Hang on. I'm gonna try and toggle my sound alert source on and off in Streamlabs. All right, there is, yeah, because that's sound alerts. That isn't even Streamlabs. I'm sorry, Rukov, would you be able to pin a message saying apologies, TTS and sound alerts are not working right now? If that would be okay. Sorry, everybody, I don't know what's wrong, because it was all working last night and I've changed nothing, so I don't know why it's not working now. But at least we know the Trigger Fire stuff, because Rukov did the Monokuma, because it's a game. I did the on reward, so at least there's that. My apologies. Okay.
The party poppers, the gun going off, it seemed familiar somehow.
I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. If we say puzzle a few times, will Vero show up? Is that how we can summon Vero here? Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present. Yay, she's no longer dead. That was quick. 10 or 15 minutes in, we saved a woman. If this is Persona 5, we'd be exiled to a new city again. Okay, oh, wait, is that just a log made to, like, look at that, that cake, quote unquote cake. It looks like it's just, that's wood grain.
Sissel, are you there?
Lynn is talking to me? Oh, this is great, she's thought about communication with us.
If you're there, could you say something?
Well, I can't say anything, but I should be able to make things move.
If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself.
Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Oh, there's a pinned comment that says, due to Logan's curse, TTS, Tangia sound alerts are not working right now. Well. I was unaware it was because of a curse, but apparently it is. Thank you very much, Rukov, for the pinned comment there. Weedle says, or whatever it is called. Oh, there's also Persona 5Q Labyrinth or something like that. Isn't that also a game? Extemporary says, sounds like you are Optimus Prime. Wait. What sounds like I'm Optimus Prime? Like if I try and talk with a very deep, dramatic voice like Optimus Prime. What he says, and reward. Wendy with an emote, Extemporaneous with an emote. Widow says, is going to happen? Okay, cool. It ignored my Tomcat. I'm sorry that this stuff isn't working. What he said, TTS bits, TTS and Cloudbot is down right now. Rukov says, yeah, seems to be down too. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. But okay, let's play. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Trick time. Okay, so we need to get her attention, apparently. What's that? Oh. Hey. Oh, that's me.
There we go.
So at least we know that the shout-outs are working.
This game isn't so scary.
Oh, this one we played Resident Evil 2.
Puzzles.
Yeah, look, little puzzles.
Wow! That's not just a puzzle. That is not just a puzzle. The room is on fire. That is not a puzzle.
Because remember, on Sunday stream, we're going to try Resident Evil 4. The 2005 version. So tune in and see how that goes. And there's a Rukov shout out. Is this for D? Oh no, wait. Was this when you guys were doing Pokemon Smash or Pass?
All right.
Jesus.
So there we go. At least something is working.
I was gonna do Zoom meetings, but I think Michael Scott would actually really enjoy Zoom meetings.
Oh, he would love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, thank you very much, Rukov, for troubleshooting and testing things. So yeah, we're talking to her.
Here you are, I knew it! I just had that feeling.
Wait, so can we still talk to her even though she's currently alive? Oh, Toilet Duck is working! Does that mean it's back up and running? Are Sound Alerts back? I think Sound Alerts might be back. Hang on. Let me try what happened? Oh crap, but it's on a cooldown still. Okay, I think things are working. I don't know what happened. So maybe it's back up and running? In about another 30 seconds, I'll be able to test the what happened. We'll see. But okay, so apparently we can still talk to her even when she's not dead.
Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited.
You invited me, you asked me to talk.
Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech.
Hey, did I say anything?
There, that tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me mad!
So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me?
Huh? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case! And I'm doing it alone.
Okay, I can try that sound alert again. Let's try it.
Hey, what happened?
Okay, it's back up and running. Okay, cool. So, we can probably take down the, or maybe we shouldn't unpin it because we still don't know if TTS works. Can one of our VIPs maybe attempt the free TTS? Something like that? I can try a Beef Longa TTS because I know those cost lots of points. Let me try this. Beef Longa TTS. I'll type, this is Beef Longa testing out the TTS. Word to your mama. D's. And let's try that. It'll take a while to go through. We'll see if it works or not. But okay, so things are coming back up. That's good. So it's just, I don't know what the problem was, but it's back now.
And I'm doing it alone.
A murder case all by yourself? Oh, she's such a big girl. She's growing up right before our eyes.
Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world.
Okay, so that's what she's doing. When we were at the prison, the guy that she's calling is probably the culprit. Because she put it in quotes, so that's probably someone who is falsely accused. Probably like her boyfriend, her brother, her father, someone that she has a close connection to. And she's trying to find the real killer in order to clear the name of her friend / family member / lover / whatever. So why are you looking into it then?
Because I think the person's innocent, that's why.
Called it.
There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery, I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case.
Oh, that's right, because now that she's alive, she does have her memory. But I bet she's on a time crunch too. I bet that he's going to be like executed in the morning. I think we even mentioned that last night. The guy's probably on death row. And so just like we will disappear in the morning, her boyfriend or whatever will probably be executed in the morning.
But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can.
Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. About the one who shot me. About the girl with the bow? Oh, the little girl in her apartment. Let's ask about the one who shot me first. And it sounds like Beef Long at TTS is not going to be showing up, so that is still down. But at least sound alerts are back up. I'll read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Let's see what he says. Is even Longa not working? Longa, Beef Longa, he only does what he chooses to do. He is an unreliable man. Xterminator says, if you have Q, I can help. But that's like Labyrinth. Well, what genre of game is that anyway? Rukov says, Longa is not working. Weedle says to Xterminator's Q. Xterminator says, oh, question. If I have a question? Let's see, Xterminator's with some emotes. Weedle says, oh, them, yes. I have a question about everything, but I will try to finish a tutorial I'm doing, but if I need help, I will DM you on Discord, okay? Extemporaneous and Weedo with some emotes. Rukov says, sorry for the weird poll thing. No, I'm glad you brought my attention to it. I had no idea. Weedo said, nothing's working. Big sad. Weedle says, Weedle says, and on strategy games, what about Funga Melodies of Steel /J Unless? That's the one where you launch children out of cannons, right? You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight?
Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind.
What else would be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all.
I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part.
Not clear?
I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from someone far away?
So you didn't see the culprit?
I'm sorry, I wish I could be more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you.
Well, your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though.
I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it?
Information, huh? Wonder what info I had for her. Okay, ask about the girl with the bow. Ask about the information. Ask about the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate.
Camilla? Oh, how do you know about her?
There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago.
An incident? What kind of incident?
Oh, what happened? Is Camilla all right? Well, your dog died a couple times. She's fine, thanks to her loyal friend, Missile. Wait, what was the, hang on. What was the name of the dog in Ace Attorney? Was it Missile also? It was something similar, wasn't it? Is it the same dog? Is that a connection? See, Rukov says, a yellow trench coat is giving me the April O'Neil vibes. Definitely, I mean, she's a detective rather than like a reporter or anything, but I could definitely see that April O'Neil vibe. Extemporaneous says, Logan broke it, probably. Weedle says to Extemporaneous, he breaks everything. Except for hearts. Rukov says, due to Logan's, oh, that was the sticky message. Diddy says, sup Logan, sup Diddy, how you doing? Weedle said, this is why we can't have nice things. Weedle says to Diddy, sup? Diddy says to Weedle, how are you? Rukov says, gonna test Twitch Guru. And says, okay, that works. Okay, so some things are working. Back to the game though. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Yeah, this is gonna keep bugging me. What was the name of the dog in Ace Attorney?
Oh my! What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camilla and Missile?
Is it Camilla or Camila? I don't know. You're being targeted by a certain organization.
What?
I saw them. The people who were calling you their target.
So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse?
It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Huh?
You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm just glad that we can like talk to characters now. We can collaborate.
I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you.
That's too bad. Okay, on to the information. See, Weedle says, confused, I'm trying to understand C++. and I don't understand it at all, but I have some basic down. I think I don't have any type of coding. I should take some coding classes at some point, because we are on the cusp of a new industrial revolution, and a lot of other types of jobs, but computer programming is probably gonna go out the window too. When he said, so I guess if it has a thing that shows on screen, it works. That's what I'm gathering. Maybe? Well, the sound alerts, I think usually have like a pop-up. I don't know, I'm not sure. What he said to Weedle, to be honest, I would try learning Java first. Java is a better base language to learn. I will trust you on that because I don't know Java. I think I learned a couple of JavaScript commands one time years and years ago, but I don't remember them. D said, Logan, what did you do today? There was a toy show out in West Valley. It's a city kind of just the west of Salt Lake. And so I popped over there and it was like, oh, it's gonna be so fun. And on the way, I got a big old rock chip on my windshield. And so after I checked out the toy fair, I had to go into the toy show. I had to go into Safelite, get my rock chip repaired. And then I rushed home, ate, and went online. So that was my day. Woody with the TTS test high. Aw. Widow says to Wendy, really, I might try. I've had time till college, to be honest. Rukov said, yeah, Cloudbot's still down. Aw. Okay, let's play a little bit here. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh?
That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on.
Important lead, eh?
You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard.
And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds?
You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time.
Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you were working on?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it.
Why? I'm a ghost. Who am I gonna tell? I could communicate with you, a lamp, and a dog. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. Oh, that's everything. We've exhausted all of our topics of conversation. Well, yeah. So what are you gonna do now? Looks like she's gonna jump down a hole.
Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla.
Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Ask if we can possess something that she owns and come with her.
What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead if you leave. Aw, she feels guilty.
I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us.
We have each other, girl. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other?
That's not a bad idea, you're on.
Okay, see, when he says to Weedle, learning Java helps you understand other languages better. And when he says, I tried, Weedle says to Wendy, I might pray for me? Exterminator says, you got this. Oh, with the thing? We did, we got it, we saved her. I still don't quite know how. I just tried different things we tried last time and somehow it worked. I wish I could say that it was based on like logical understanding of the chain of events, but it was not. Let's see what he says. A lot of languages are just Java, but like cut in half. So a lot of people recommend going into Java before doing other languages. Oh, see, I feel like I'm learning something. I didn't know that. I do know that Java is an acronym and it stands for just another vague acronym. So there's that. When he said, I'm super experienced in Java. Oh, so if you need any help with it, I got you. Oh, that's awesome. When he said, I didn't know. Wait, Java or JavaScript? When he says Java, Will says, okay, cool. When he said JavaScript is more for website design, Will says, Exterminator says, he took the night off. Wait, who took the night off? What are we talking about? Weedle says, and thanks for the help offer, Wendy. When he said, no problem, Weedle says, woo. Diddy said, Logan, how the ghost trick? I'm enjoying the game. It's very different. I wish that, like, as many people were as excited about this as Persona, but I'm enjoying it. How are you guys liking it? Somebody says the dog in AA is called Missile. Okay, I wonder if that's like a running gag thing. Maybe like the creator or character designer or something like that has a dog in real life named Missile and puts the dog into, but then you'd be writing your dog getting killed twice. But that, let's headcanon that is the same dog and it somehow like, it also works at the police department and Except we can't, because it's the different rules of ghost possession in this than it is Ace Attorney. You know what? It's the multiverse. It's the multiverse of Missile. Let's see. Data says, I'm good, Logan. Glad to hear it. Rukov with a sleep command. Good night, Rukov. Oh, because you could do the TTS. Good night, Rukov. Get some rest. The mod is gone, everybody. We may riot. We may, or just chat. Just like normal friends. But okay, let's keep going. Oh, and Rukov, as always, if you can still somehow hear me, if you can't sleep, feel free to come back. We love having you here. You're awesome, man.
But can I ask you to do a favor for me first?
What's that?
I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact.
Prison?
That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Work schedule for a prisoner?
Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell.
So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay.
His prison number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you.
Okay, you're on. Well, no, you gotta take me the phone. Girl, take me the phone. No, take me the phone.
Okay, see you later.
See ya. Would not want to be ya. But don't die again, if you can help it. Next time we see her, she's gonna be dead. She will be dead. Okay. Hey, it's Lampy. Doing this little seductive lamp dance. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. I hope D stands for Diego, and he's like Diego Armando. Achievement unlocked, 8:34 through 9:03. We made it to 9:03 p.m. So that means we've gone 2 hours in game. We've been playing this game for 7 hours, and we've gone 2 hours in game. Okay, new illustration, new song, new character. Yay! Yes, save the place and time. Yes. Save. Yes, continue playing. Let's see. Weedle says, I can't tell if it is me just having a sunk cost fallacy, or if you're just funny looking you? Like, wait, what would that have to do with sunk cost fallacy? Am I funny looking? I'm probably funny looking. Is that what? I'm so confused by what you mean, Weedle. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case, a dead guy, and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Okay, so now we've got to still get back over to the phone, I suppose. Simran says, random Transformers check. Nickel. Oh, someone's talking. Who's talking? I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. Okay, so Extemporane's Nickel is here. It's a little bit of lore for you. So in a recent version of the Transformers universe published by IDW Comics, there was a group of Decepticons called the Decepticon Justice Division. They were basically tasked with hunting down and murdering any Decepticons that they deemed as like traitors to Megatron, more or less. So it was just, it was a bunch of super powerful, super ultra violent, a lot of them had some of them had like special powers. Like the leader Tarn has this guy with a mask that's a Decepticon insignia. I've got an action figure of him in the other room. And like his whole deal is that if he can get close enough to you and talk to you, he can vibrate the sound of his voice enough to kill you just by hearing him talk. So they have like powers. They're like very violent, very murderous, very loyal to Megatron. And then they did an issue where it sees them go back to their base, and waiting for them is Nickel, this small female Transformer. She's tiny and she's round and she's adorable and she takes care of them. It's like, hey, well, you guys got to take better care of yourselves. I can't be always having to clean up and fix you guys. And it's just like, it's this weird little thing. These crazy violent guys, they come home and there's this like adorable little, not little girl, but like physically little female Decepticon. So she was a comics exclusive character. There's not been a toy of her. She was just created for that storyline. So there you go, Extemporaneous. Okay, I hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. Okay, so we just got to get back over to the telephone somehow. So we can go up there. Oh, we're gonna have to go upstairs. Hey, something's happening upstairs. Can we listen into their conversation? It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away from me. And then those detectives matching bookends blue and green yelled at me.
Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid.
Yes, sir.
You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you the rest of your life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone?
Okay. Well, let's do some stuff. Let's close the spout lid just for funsies. See if we can set it off again. All right. No, we don't got time for this. Go to the phone. And dial. And we got to go to where's the prison? Where's the prison? No, it's junkyard, parlor, apartment, troubled man's office. Wait, what? Where is that? That looks like Judge Udgy's desk. Park. Okay, no, Super's office, chicken kitchen. Oh, uniformed men's office. That's right. It's not listed as a prison because Sissel lost his memory. He didn't know what a prison is exactly. Let's see. Rukov says, Rukov gonna headbutt a pillow. You do that, but you don't let that pillow give you any flack back. So, how the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of him right now. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. Well, that kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't think you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours. Then it's time. Well, every death seems to take like a half hour in-game, so we got like a few more of those before things are gonna happen. Weedle says, puppy kickers stink, not having fun, dip man stinky, and not shooting kids out of cannons, man. It gets longer and longer. Weedle says, Rukov, I love that sentence so much. Weedle said, Wendy says, with a TTS missile, so it was missile. Was it the same type of dog? I wonder, because this was a Pomeranian. I don't think Missile in Ace Attorney was a Pomeranian. Maybe they're just all, I don't know. There's some connection there. It's probably an inside joke with the devs. Extremity says, I'm proud of Sissel not using lives to kill Lynn. Yeah, he seems like a stand-up guy, but it's probably going to turn out that, like, if he was an informant with information for her, he probably worked for the organization that we saw those bad guys from, that they're hunting him down. He's probably betrayed them, and so he's probably like a shady criminal himself. Let's see, Weedle said, that's not working either. Weedle says, safe life repair, safe life replace. Exactly. The problem is the rock chip is like right in front. It was like right in front of where I'm sitting, like just slightly above my eye line. And they were able to like patch it, but you can still see the little thing. Grumble. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, so we gotta find our way out of here. Oh, it's nice that he put up more paper that we can use as stepping stones. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as usual.
I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given a different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99.
Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Trick time! Okay, so let's examine all these pieces of paper. No, we don't want to let loose. That'll get us to the other side of the room. We examined the monitor before, and that just showed people in cells, right? Screen shows a row of tiny rooms. Rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Okay, so it looks like the only way to get across is to make the memos go loose. So let's let this one loose. Oh, no, let me use the ghost thing. Oh, darn it. Come on, let me hop out of stuff. Hey, Bailey. Oh, he's a George Bailey, like in It's a Wonderful Life. Try pinning your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C74.
Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare.
Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway?
Oh, you don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case?
Metro who, eh, huh?
The C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner.
Why the heck did he do all that?
That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked, too. What are your demands, they asked.
And?
The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double.
Curry and rice, that's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
What the heck did he do all that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case said shockwaves throughout the country.
We had so much backstory on this guy. We had better see this man. Let's read some more in the chat. Exterminator says, Nationwide is on your side. Exterminator says, liberty, 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 liberty. Exterminator says, 15 minutes could save you 15% on... 15 minutes could save you 15% on your car insurance. Weedle said, we know a thing or two because we have seen a thing or two. What he says, Temp given a commercial break through text. Weedle says, Red Robin, yum. Exterminator says, ba-da-da-da-da, I'm loving it. Weedle says, pizza, pizza. What he says, I've got home internet from T-Mobile. Wait, does that go with a jingle? I don't know if I've seen that commercial to know the tune for that one. Exterminator says, Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Exterminator says, a snack that smiles back, goldfish. Diddy says, riot, let them form a riot. Exterminator says, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Weedle says, Pokemon to the polls? Exterminator says, they're magically delicious. Exterminator says, snap, crackle, pop. Wow, okay, you know what? I just almost caught to the chat reading commercials. I should try and get like a sponsorship for this channel. Did I tell you guys I've been meaning to post this on the Discord and on Twitter and places like that. Every now and then Streamlabs will send like emails, and sometimes they're about like potential sponsorships. And you guys will never guess what brand, who, whatever word you want to use for a sponsorship they suggested for me. In fact, I want you guys to guess, because I don't know if you guys will guess, but I think it's amazing. It'd be the worst thing. I kind of want to get the sponsorship just to do like the worst sponsoring for this possible. But if anybody has a guess, I really, really want to hear you guys' guesses. The case said shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How'd a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery. The writers for this game couldn't come up with anything.
What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself?
Well, maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Huh. Crumple. Yeah.
Ow! I want to get out of the room, bro. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Okay, let me finally... See, if I could have done it while I was drifting, I could have jumped into other things. But now I can't. And so the only thing I can do is let this memo go loose as well. And hopefully this one will let me... No, let me turn into a ghost again. No! Come on. Come on, don't crumple it. Do not crumple it up. Do not crumple it. Hold on to it.
Hey, Bailey.
Let's hear this.
Oh crap, I should have jumped while I had the chance. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C-38, huh? What did that punk do anyway?
You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret who, what?
C-38 was a singer in a band. Why are we getting so much backstory about all these people? Or are they all gonna be like references maybe to Ace Attorney culprits? Maybe ones we haven't seen yet? Whittle says, you can't have any trips
You silly rabbit. I think the slogan is just silly rabbit trickster for kids. But that should be the slogan now. You can't have any tricks, you silly rabbit. Xavier says 800-588-2300 Empire today. When it says, actually, it's 1-800. Exterminator says facts. Oh, here's a would you rather. Exterminator says 125. Would you rather it never stops snowing, the snow never piles up, or it never stops raining, the rain never causes floods? That's actually a good question because part of the biggest problem with snow is it piling up. But if it doesn't pile up, then I guess it wouldn't be as much of a problem. Okay, here's the question. Does that mean that if it's snowing, is it just magic snow that snows no matter what? Or are we saying that it's always sub-zero freezing temperatures outside in order to be able to snow? Because the snow would probably be more convenient, because if it doesn't pile up, at least you're not getting soaking wet. It's falling on you, it's landing on you, but you're not really, I mean, it would melt, but you're not like soaking wet as you would be if it was raining. But if it's always cold, then it would be better if it was raining, because if it's raining, it at least means it's not sub-zero to be cold. So I think that question determines which I would prefer. C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident.
A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets.
Huh, national secrets? Oh, rock band? I am lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C38 was singing were completely different from usual.
So how is that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Seriously?
Well, why didn't they just say, oh, it's just a song, it's not real? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information?
It's a complete mystery.
Oh, why don't they just ask C38 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Don't crumble, no.
I think I'm soft locked out of leaving the room now. I can't get out. I cannot leave. Would you quit throwing away my important duty memos? Okay, you gotta put up a new one then, bro. Oh, thank you. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. I have to let this one loose. I won't be able to ghost until I get over here. But then I'm gonna wait, and instead of listening to his conversation, hey, Bailey, I'm gonna hop out of it, and then we'll listen to his conversation. Oh, there we go. Now we can hear what they say.
Let me see this thing.
Bring dinner to prisoner D99! We can find out more about him now. The chef is preparing it for him right now. It's probably his final meal before execution.
Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah, such a sad case. Hard for us, too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member.
Okay, so I'm guessing that means it's obviously not Lynn's boyfriend. Maybe it's her father, and it's the murder of her mom, and she's the family member. But no, if she was a family member, she would have witnessed it.
It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it?
Oh, maybe the family member is the little girl that we saw, Camilla.
Why would he do something like that, of all people?
The motive, everything, all a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it, especially not the beard. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me.
So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, and we know he has a beard, so we'll be able to recognize him. And he apparently has a beard. It doesn't matter if he throws it away because I'm at his desk now. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Oh, I guess we'll never see what that memo is. It's time. Wait. Oh, it's the rock star guy. Oh, look at his hair. What is with his outfit? It's like he's an elf or something. Okay. Can I do ghosting things? Or do I have to just watch him make his card castle? There, it's done. Updated the phone book. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I can't reach anything. Oh, but I can operate this emergency switch, whatever that does. Sure, let's operate it. Let's see what it does. Pop. Oh! And it gives them guns! Arg! There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Wow, this is... The whole game is just now their relationship. Let me read a few more comments here. Weedle says, it's Nerf or nothing. Xeria says, Stanley Steamer gets carpets cleaner. Then says, O'Reilly. Auto parts. Ow! Extremius did not type the ow, but I felt I needed to interject. And Weedle says, buy fun dip. Is that their catchphrase? Extremius says, you should get sponsored by Transformers. I love that. I could like review them on stream or something, but that's like a big enough company. I think they want people who have like hundreds, if not thousands of viewers on their streams. So sadly, no, not that. That would be cool though. Okay, it wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Grrr! The emergency switch is probably just loose, probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies, don't play with it! Anyway, it wasn't me, maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up, it's making me feel on edge. Nah, it's too much of a pain. I'm gonna leave that stuff out. Maybe a ghost will possess some guns if he feels like it. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Okay, so we can do other stuff now. Okay, we can look at the cards. Oh, it's the goblet atop the cards. Zip monitor, we can't examine it. Can we fire the bazooka? This is a bazooka, no. We still can't get to that monitor, but from that bazooka, we can get to night vision goggles. And back to another memo. Well, you know what? Let's let it loose. And there we go. Phew. See what this prisoner is. Hey, Bailey. Yeah, this is all the stream is. The stream is gonna be nothing but this. Okay, night vision goggles. Let's hear the conversation. Would you quit sending these memos over here? No! Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery. Grumble. Okay, at least it wasn't a big long backstory about some prisoner again. Okay, can we please get out of here now? Next time I will find the answer. Next time! I guess it's time to try and find a new path. Okay, so we need to get over here somehow. Oh, hey, we can get to the camera up there. Camera. Okay, what's this? We can press the button. Oh, that'll probably open the door and let us get to the guitar. So let's press that button. Get there real quick. There we are. And let's get into the guitar. Oh, no, that's my thoughts, so I can hear my thoughts. Quick. I'm guessing that was the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets? If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Why does he still have his guitar? Well, we'll examine it. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sissel doesn't even know what a guitar is, but this is good. We'll be able to get back to his cell now when he carries the guitar back, because apparently in this world, prisoners... Oh, it's not an elf costume. That's his prison uniform. This is still weird. Xeria says, dogs? A dog kicking tool? No, Weedle, I don't think any dog kicking tool would want to sponsor a Twitch channel. Hang on, I need a little bit of water. We're already almost an hour into the stream and we've accomplished so little. Xeria says, at BK, have it your way, you rule. Weedle says, A through Z, Amazon? Well, that's what they should do, but except Twitch is already owned by Amazon. And Weedle says, snow! Xeria says, I mean, it could drizzle. The rain varies. Well, the snow would probably vary too. Like I said, the main thing is I want to know is, will the temperature, like, does that mean it's always going to be cold like snow, or does it just happen to snow even if it's like a warm day? Because it's magic, obviously, if it doesn't accumulate. So I want to know, does it have to be cold or not? Okay, I guess that's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Perhaps sentiments such as, respect your elders and authority figures. Always obey the law and be a good, respectable citizen doing your civic duties. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Okay. All right, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, God, man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper way for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I'll walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Oh, yeah. Oh, guitar, yeah. Oh, playing the guitar. Oh, every step I take. Yeah. Oh, it's a bearded man. Okay, that's got to be the whale they were talking about. So the bearded man is the guy who looked like he was doing art. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Well, except if his work schedule is tomorrow, then he's not being executed tonight? They let him have so much stuff. He has an entire band's worth of instruments and a toilet. Okay. I don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like God Man is gone. Yeah. Oh. He doesn't even have a bed. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go! Oh, so we're gonna have to flush papers down the toilet in order to get downstairs from the looks of it. I've always wanted to be flushed. Come on, sausage head. Trick time. Okay, what do we got? We got a drum. And we got a bunk. Oh, that's his bed. I want to go back to the drum. I want to play the drum. I'm gonna play it. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. I want to keep drumming. Okay, let's go up there and check it out. Examine. Oh, we can examine each of these. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Okay. Let's go to the one with the X and examine that. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red X drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Okay, we can go to the chalkboard. So there's one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Ha ha ha! Let me just give it a little read. Oh, does he not remember how to read because of his amnesia? Oh, here we go. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. The ability to read. I can't read! Oh man, ever since Danganronpa 2, we have wanted an illiterate protagonist, and we finally have one! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Memorize what the symbols all look like? Okay, we can't turn the light off apparently. We can get to la toilette. We can get to the telephone. Huh? What? This telephone, it looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are the other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay. Emergency button. Oh, that opened the cell doors? That's another bonk. Okay, so this is an empty cell. Eh. Well, let's try pressing the emergency button. See what happens. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison? That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Okay, so that summons the guard. Oh, and then he flushes. Oh, okay, that's what makes him flush the paper. So that's how we'll get downstairs. I caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change the view, I can use WASD to move the screen. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. Okay. So I guess the reactions are already done. Oh, wait, where? Wait, Fat Man is escaping. Look at his head. What the? Oh, and he's getting the note from the guy upstairs? Oh, I bet the O before tells him start digging the tunnel and the X tells him to stop? How is his head so big? Is that machine trying to squish his head back down to normal? All clear. This is so weird. Let's see, Summary says, I think it would be cold-ish. At least enough to maintain the snow. So it'd be below freeze. So in that case, it's gonna be rain. Gotta be rain. The rain will suck. It'll always be wet and soggy, but I got umbrellas and at least it won't always be cold too on top of it. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Okay, hang on. We gotta go in that paper. And then he's gonna flush it. And then we're gonna get to go downstairs. Go, 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 yeah. And it's gonna go, oh, he's got a hook in the, so that's how he passes the notes. What? What is this guy? What even is he supposed to be? Oh, the spoon is for digging. Wow. Okay, so yeah, the O means it's safe to continue digging. The X means that he has to stop. So that's what this is about. Jeez. Let me turn into a ghost again. Let me move places. Okay, trick time. Updated the phone book. Great. So I'm in there, so I can go up here. I can go up to the bell and I can ring it. Why not? Let's ring the bell. Wait, we gotta talk here. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that, where'd he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I better check the curry lover schedule for tomorrow too. Even though we can't read, let's ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring it. There we are. Oh, he thinks he's got a note. And so he'll pop back out to check. So that doesn't matter too much. We can look at the blackboard while this is going on. It looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails of his behavior once he gets back though. But this prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk this guy up to, it takes all kinds. I better try to find a path to D99 cell. Examine the chalkboard. I still can't read, but I better go check out prisoner D99 cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what the prisoner what prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. He's got a beard. Okay, light. Oh, and we can't reach that. So how are we gonna? We probably gotta wait till he has the spoon. He'll take out the spoon. Ah, there we are. Well, except that's just gonna take us right back. Oh, we gotta possess the spoon when we set off the bell. Oh, we just went inside his mouth. You see that? Okay, so we'll go back up to the bell, wait till he gets out, and then when he emerges, we get him the spoon, and that'll propel us to the other side of the room. We're figuring this out. Let's see. Well, Weedle says yeah. Xamaria says yeah. Logan, just let the singer say, "It's just a song, bro." Oh yeah. No, because here. I'm not saying the singer says it. I'm saying like the government says it. Because if the singer sings a song, and it's about like government impropriety, everyone in the audience is gonna think, "Oh, this is a song. It's just a song. It's fiction." But as soon as the government goes, "Oh, we have to silence him. He's letting out state secrets." That's what clues the audience into the fact that he's letting out state secrets. If the government just like acted like, "Oh, it's just a song," then no one would believe it. So you see what I'm saying? Weedle says the cool uncle since 2009. Again, not the line, but okay. We'll go with that. All right, so now we gotta make sure that we time this. We see his spoon. Okay, spoon is still down there. A spoon! Hop in the spoon, and now he's gonna chuck us over there. Hey, we made it. Then we go to his bunk. We can go up here. And same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are the other phones within the building that I have already possessed. Oh, so this helps us get up and downstairs faster then. So, let's set off the alarm and see what Beardy Man does when the alarm goes off. So here he's gonna flush the X. So Beardy Man is still, what's he painting? Is that a dog or a walrus? What is that thing on his back wall? So it looks like his behavior doesn't change. So this is fine. We'll just need to figure out a way to get over there. Xavier says, Logan's good at these. Good at what? Like the jingles? There were a couple I didn't recognize, but I think I've got most of them. Xavier says, not Logan calling it an elf costume. It looked like it. He walked in a skin-tight striped onesie. I didn't know that was supposed to be a prison uniform. I mean, he had spiked hair and a vest and a guitar. How was I supposed to think that was a prisoner uniform? Okay, we gotta keep going here. We should be able to ghost once more. Trick time. Okay, and now we're in the toilet. Oh, but how are we gonna get this guy over? So that's him. That is Bearded Man. It's probably Lynn's father. He's got like orangish hair. Hers was like red, right? What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. Yeah. This is the last cell in this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. We're so lucky that we ended up in a prison that A, only has 3 prisoners, and B, only has 1 with a beard. So, Weedle says, so who is the advisor from? Oh, the sponsor thing? No, okay. Did you guys, you don't have any more guesses? I guess it's just the 2. Maybe I should wait until we have a whole bunch of people, because I'd really like to hear a bunch of guesses. But I will be posting it online because I think it's hilarious whom Streamlabs was suggesting that I apply for sponsorship with. Because it is something that I don't think I would ever support. But I think it'd be hilarious to do intentionally bad sponsorship messages for them. It would crack me up. Xamarin says, good thing he has earmuffs to protect his ear. Wait, who does? Did the rocker guy have earmuffs? Xamarin says, ad quote, I've always wanted to be flushed down a toilet. Did I say that? I don't remember saying that, but I probably did. According to what the guards said. D99, hey, even I know about this one. Oh, yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Oh, so yeah, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. He is Camilla's dad. He might also be Lynn's. Maybe Camilla and Lynn are sisters. I don't know. The dog that he painted on the back wall, that's Missile. And the family member is either the daughter or Missile. But we're going to be able to use our ghostly ways to clear his name. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Updated phone book. Trick time! La toilette. Oh, now we can go to things. We can go to the picture frame. Yeah. Open the picture frame. Can we look at the pictures in it? Yes, let's look at the pictures. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. Let's see if it's anybody we recognize. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. They're a long time ago, so we wouldn't recognize if it's Camilla or Lynn. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do that out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. Let's go up here. What's that? A newspaper article. Examine it. See, Sarian says, Logan, stop making fun of Bro for his illiteracy. I think it's hilarious because that was the whole thing when we played Danganronpa 2. We just established, I can't remember why, but we decided that Hajime was secretly illiterate and only pretending to read the things that he could see. Ever since then, and it actually goes even before that because we played A Way Out. Our good buddy Chief Asian made a joke about how our son in the game was illiterate. Let's see, Sari says, don't make fun of Bro. Okay, tell you what. We won't make fun of people for being illiterate unless we're doing it in written form. Because then they're not gonna know. What are they gonna do? Read what we said? A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yup, it's this prisoner, all right. If he forgot how to read, I guess we're just lucky he didn't forget how to talk. Such a weird thing to forget. Okay, it's a light. We can get to that. And there's the blackboard. So, the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway, so the least I can do is take a look. Huh. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. Oh, thank goodness, that's gonna make it. Oh, so he is getting executed. There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. Okay, so we probably just need to like phone hop back and get out of here. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. All right, let's explore the rest of the room before we head out of here. Darn it, we can't get down there. I want to infest his, what is that? That's just like a trash can down there? Okay, so we obviously can't get there. We'll probably come back here later at some point. So let's, okay, we gotta close the picture frame. Oh, here we go, dinner time! So we'll be able to do something else, yay! Quite a feast tonight, I see. He's so tall, the top of his head is cut off. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know, why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken. It has been forgotten by everybody. That's right, it's a cold case. It's more than 2 hours old. Myself included. Detective Jowd! Okay, so that's his name then? Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. What's his painting of? Let's see what his painting's a picture of. It's gonna be like Lynn or Camilla or something like that. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Okay, it's a man, so it's not Lynn or Camilla. It's probably the real killer or something. Oh, this. I like how his little pompadour has physics. Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know. So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Whoa, it's me! How did I not see that already? Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Just like he's going to rest in soon when he's executed. Okay, sure, sorry to bother you. Itadakimasu. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Time to eat. Can I go? I want to examine the painting before we leave. I want to look at it. So we gotta head back over there. Oh, wait, I got a thought bubble popping up? Oh no, I've already completed that thought bubble. So let's head up there. Let's take a look at the, oh no, that's just the bunk. Oh, can we go, maybe if we go down this way. Napkin. Bottle. Waste bin. We can at least open the waste bin. Let's do that. Pop. Wait, what was that? For some reason that looks like a crumpled up Donald Duck mask, like a Donald Duck head. See, he's like on the right-hand side, that's like his little hat, and that's the duck, and that's his little like necktie. Does he have a necktie? He's got something around his neck, doesn't he? Anyway, doesn't matter. We gotta get out of here. We gotta close this frame, and we'll get to the toilet, get to the phone, get out of here. Hey, we made it. Let's see, I gotta read some more in the chat. Widow said, advertising from you. I think I will wait until we got a lot of people, because I want to hear some guesses. I want to see if anybody can get it, because I feel like somebody should be able to guess this. Exterminator says, yeah, but the problem is, if the government knows that it's accurate, then they have to figure out why. Yeah, they got to investigate, but I'm just saying that, like, why would they let everybody know? Usually there's, like, government cover-ups and things like that. Why do they not just have their version of the CIA frame him for, like, you know, plant drugs on him or something like that? Exterminator says, don't let him catch up. Oh, I'm gonna catch up. Widow says, yeah. Exterminator says, do not let him catch up. I'm gonna catch up. Exterminator says, poor Logan doesn't remember his words. I don't really. Widow says, so Minecraft speeding, what version? For me, 1.16.5 is my fave and best speed running. I've only dabbled a little bit in Minecraft. I don't think I've ever tried speed running, so I'm not sure. Okay, this telephone doesn't connect to the outside. Got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that has an external line and fast. Okay, well, let's do that then. We want to go, let's check the upper room of cells real quick just to see if anything's changed before we leave. Probably not. No, he's still rocking away. That's still an empty cell. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Oh! Look how far he's made it. I didn't realize that we could see his tunnel. So that means that if we set off the alarm, we'll be able to see him scramble back? I wanna do that. Hang on. We gotta set that up. I wanna see him, like, his full animation. I better not set up the, no! Come on! Party pooper! The inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Boo! He doesn't want to do anything fun. He's just interested about solving his murder before he ceases to exist. Okay, guard room. Exterminator says, ooh, A Way Out. Have you played it? That game was freaking amazing. Weedle says, well, I have to work tomorrow. Go night. Okay, good night, Weedle. Thank you so much for being here. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out so much. So extemporaneous. I think it's just you and me. Just the two of us. You have your own private stream. Wait, who's this guy? He looks like bald, big-chinned Hitler. Oh, you know what? Let's not think of him as Hitler. Let's think of him as J. Jonah Jameson. So I don't think I can do a J. Jonah Jameson voice, though. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Because it wants, pictures of Spider-Man. Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir.
How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. Oh, and one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you. Ha!
Oh, it's this guy again, the Michael Jackson dancer guy.
Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing?
Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir.
You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby?
Oh, from Lynn? Oh, well, yes.
Did my girl have anything interesting to say?
Not especially. She hung up almost immediately.
I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow.
Yes, sir.
You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much, very much.
Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir, immediately.
Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all.
Yes, sir.
Carry on then. I might pop in a little later.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Oh. Trace complete.
Okay, wait, is that where we want? No, next we gotta go to Chicken Kitchen, right? Let's see, Lynn should be heading for the Chicken Kitchen right now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. That white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Okay, so I guess that's where we gotta go first.
Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean.
Inspector Cabanella? What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn?
I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about.
Tonight of all nights, the night of my daughter's quinceañera.
Inspector Cabanella must be upset too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends?
You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him?
Well, he's the lead of special investigation. He's a very busy man.
Huh. Ah.
Oh, well, what's wrong? You need a hug or more booze in your chalice?
Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away at a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I even doing with my life? I do like how every single police officer seems to be absolutely head over heels in love with Lynn. All they want to do is help her. They should just get together and conspire to let her off the hook for the crime.
Well, this is a new side of you. It is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know.
Grown. It's a metaphor for my life. Okay, so where am I? Oh, okay, I'm in the phone. So we gotta dial it up. We gotta go to the new place, apparently. Yes, we want an external line. External line. New place. Dialing KCG1105. Let's do that. 6 Race, is that the It Takes Two game? Well, okay, Way Out was like It Takes Two before It Takes Two is It Takes Two. It's like the same type of a thing, but the idea is you're two prisoners at a prison, and you're doing a breakout. You're trying to find a way out to get revenge on the man who betrayed you both and got you both like framed for murder and locked up or whatever. So one of you plays one prisoner and the other plays the other prisoner, and me and Chief Asian did a whole playthrough where we were the two, and it was a really fun game. I have a bunch of videos on TikTok, but they're very spoilery, so if you haven't played it, don't play. And then we played It Takes Two as well, which is also a lot of fun. Extremity says, good night, Weedle. Says, wow, Logan. Logan's Jowd voice, smiley face. Is that a good reaction to the Jowd voice? Okay, so we're doing
Pictures of Spider-Man. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector?
We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him and we can still make it.
Also, I just realized J. Jonah Jameson's not wearing shoes. Did you guys see that? When he ducks out of the way, take a look.
By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby. A bad little baby. Oh, baby, so bad. Bad baby. Disappearing from the scene like that? Wonder where she ran off to play.
Wait, what did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Updated the phone book. Trick time. Can we get, okay, good. We can't get into his shoe. So we have the telephone. We can do antenna. We can raise it. That'll help us get around the room, I assume. Oh, we gotta listen in on them first.
I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that?
Actually, that attempt at J. Jonah Jameson is slowly gonna turn into Richard Nixon, so I think he's just gonna have a Richard Nixon voice.
Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby.
Is that gonna be like a videotape of me getting killed? Somebody says, Logan's face at the painting? Oh, I didn't expect that. That was probably the last thing I expected. It was a good twist. Somebody says, I was gonna say maybe that's someone else, but like, the hair is iconic. That's def us. Oh, there's a clip. Extemporaneous, since it's just you and me in the chat. I mean, I'll still load it up so the two of us can watch it together. Let me pop this up at the clip viewer. As always, first clip of the night takes just a little longer to load up than the subsequent clips will. The clip from you, Extemporaneous, is titled, This is how Logan eats chicken. So that's what it's gonna be. Let's watch this real quick.
Time to eat.
It's just such manly chicken eating. That's what I should do when I go to the gym to make sure I get enough protein.
Can I go?
Well, thank you very much for the clip, Extemporaneous. I appreciate that. Okay, back into the game.
Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her.
Evidence? Hoo! Nothing like it, baby. Hoo! Ha!
Why a murder case now on such an important night?
Can I start ghost tricking around the room while they're talking, please?
Tisk, tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. Oh. A murder case now is for the very reason that it is such an important night.
Okay, finally we can ghost trick around the room. So we gotta raise the antenna in order to get over there, probably. Okay, then we go up here. That is an alarm. We cannot do anything. That is a speaker, cannot do anything. That is a screen. Oh, so we gotta lower it to get down to that piece of evidence. So we can start the video, and they don't even notice. Oh, what are they saying? Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see, but it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? Also, okay, we can't look around anymore, so let's take a look at it. Let's watch the video, let's watch the cutscene. Exterminator said, at the very least, the singer would be arrested regardless, though. Yeah, but I'm saying the government, like, why would they let everybody know? It's the state secrets. They're showing their hand. Exterminator says, I mean, also a bunch of lurkers. Yes, I forget about that, sorry. Hi, lurkers, you could join in the chat, too. Unless you're, like, away from your computer and lurking. But I appreciate you being here, Extemporaneous, like, so much. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. Let's see it. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. It's gonna show that I, like, peed my pants when I died or something. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's a blah,
Blah, blah, blah, right?
Oh, Ugh.
I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? I'm guessing she was shooting past us at someone in the distance to try and stop us, but then we got shot.
Well, the truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela.
Okay, at least they're acknowledging that this tape played. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there's something on that tape that troubles me.
What's that, Chief? I'm all ears.
I had a look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but... the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Hey, he's right. That is strange. Now, you know how you fell down here? It's because the shotgun assassin guy kicked you down there. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so he shouldn't have been out of the picture. Oh, so he should have been out of the picture. Oh, that's true. But there I am, down on the lower level. Look at J. Jonah Jameson playing footsie with himself. Just grabbing his knee. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Are we gonna see like her kicking me down now instead or something? Well, oh, kitty cat! Meow. I forgot about that cat. We saw that cat before, right? Meow. Must have been a powerful cat to knock an entire body off of a ledge.
Is that a black cat?
You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene, and then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Ah!
This is Point X. Come in, Chief. Oh, the Chief here. Did he show up?
No, sir, not yet, but...
Minute, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. Point X, huh? What? You see my baby over there, do ya? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? So is Chicken Kitchen? Point X? I'm confused. I guess Jerry says, yeah, JJJ says, Logan's voice is scaring me. Wait, which voice is scaring you? Says, if Logan was one of these detectives, would he also like Lynn? These are the real questions. Probably. She seems fun. She's cute. And is apparently like one of the only women who exist in this universe. There's her and the lady with the big rose head thing. So my options would apparently be very limited. Siri says, how is your throat not sore? Oh, you've seen the movie Avengers. You know, they're asking, when they're asking Hulk, Bruce Banner, about being angry, and it's like, that's the secret, I'm always angry. So you ask, how's my throat not sore? That's my secret. My throat is always sore. Let's see, somebody says, someone clip Logan saying, bad little baby, this needs to pop as a shout out. I mean, you don't have to do that. I won't stop you, but you don't have to. Okay, let's play a little more.
What did you say? What do you say, Inspector?
Oh, yeah, Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now, sir.
What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location.
I don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Is that a car crashing? Is Lynn gonna be dead again? I bet Lynn's dead again.
What happened, Detective? Come in! Now what? What's happened this time?
He's gonna say, Lynn is dead, sir. Darn it. Who? This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Who? Ho! Oh, yeah. Trick time! All right, I gotta get, hang on. Apparently something terrible is happening. But for me, nothing could be worse than the images on this tape. I need to see it. No, you don't need to see it one more time. I pressed the wrong button. Can I skip this? I meant to press Q to trick. I accidentally activated. Okay, we can go back. There we go. Yay, game gave me an escape route. Okay, so we gotta climb back up there. So we gotta go up here, raise the screen, travel back. The question is, do we go to point X or I think we should briefly make a detour over the chicken kitchen. Check in on it. See how it's doing. Oh, it is the chicken kitchen! What are you doing? Get your buns over here. Was that Lynn dead? Is she dead again? That's number 5. She keeps dying. What'd you say? Oh, no, crap, that's a waitress. Now I finally understand. I finally know what it is like for our poor, hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I got to go. Wait. Yeah, it's an adorable waitress who's dead. We definitely have to bring her back to life. What's going on? And extemporaneous. How about if we simp after dead waitress instead of after dead Lynn? Will that make you happier? Something, that's what. Something's definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Woo! Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way.
You going to Point X?
Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be.
Inspector, your being there isn't gonna change anything. Why put yourself through?
Oh, he's probably gonna go to the prison to watch the execution. Because they said it's like an hour away or something. I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet.
Right, that's true. Do what you must then.
Stepping. Kick, heel, ball change. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen! The Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Did we get another chapter complete? Hey! Achievement unlocked, 903 through 1005. Wow, we're making so much progress tonight time-wise. Yes, save my current place in time. Saving. And yes, continue playing, because we're only like halfway through the stream tonight. 10:05 p.m. Chapter 7. I should check to see how many chapters there are so we can plan out like how many streams this is going to take. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I arranged to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. I'm guessing the car crash was the car like crashing through the wall or something. Oh wow, a lot of dead people. Oh, oh no, that's not Lynn dead up there. That's just a cabbie. Well, he's not. Oh, look at the size of that chicken. Whoa, what in the world happened here? We definitely got to save green-haired girl. She's gonna be our new wife. Oh crap, is Chicken Kitchen got to do the thing where he reaches down and like closes her eyes? I think he is. Let's hear what he has to say. Oh, the heavens! What do I do if I had known something like this would happen? I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. He looks so happy in his character portrait. Couldn't they have drawn him like sad? I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. All right. Oh, look, we can possess his hat. Can we Ratatouille him? I think we're gonna get to Ratatouille him. Anyway, at least doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Oh, okay, so she's not. Are you sure? The way he's talking makes it sound like she's dead. Okay, so what's that in his hat? The chef's hat. So that allows us to travel around probably. Let's see if we can go anywhere else. We can go down to the tire, and we can probably roll it to see the other part of the room. And, we have my own. Oh, there's a body. Oh, crap. Look at this. Look down here. There's a body behind the chicken, and it's Lynn. You can see her yellow trench coat right there. Was she crushed by chicken? Was she smooshed by a drumstick? Are her deaths gonna get more and more cartoony as we go? Xuri says, I just think about it. How many of Logan's shoutouts are just weird noises? Quite a few. Says, people must be so surprised. It would be nice if they were also like, I gotta go follow this guy, but instead it's like, he makes weird noises. I wonder if he's mute. Xuri says, it could also be a bunch of national secrets regarding their countries, and in that case, it'd be pretty bad if they did nothing. Well, that's true, except I think they had said, they did say foreign economy secrets, so that is true. I had not considered that. You got a point there, Extemporaneous. Says, Sissel looking spiffy. Said, Logan doesn't like flower heads, confirmed. I think I've yet to see a girl with a flower for a head that I've been like, yeah, that lady right there. It says, Logan is Hulk. Logan likes dead girls. Got it. Well, the green-haired girl's cute, but apparently she's not dead. But no, Lynn is smushed. And we're gonna keep a tally. I think this is her 5th death in this game. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the... Wow, that sneeze just came on me suddenly. I spotted the corpse of the van driver, but we don't care about him. We don't need to save the lives of dudes. Okay, well, we can't get up to his corpse, so we gotta look. See, that is a Lynn-shaped silhouette. Let's take a look at the full room first before we go down there. Anything else over here? No, okay, won't let us look at ghost stuff. Okay, so let's talk to Lynn. You died again, girl. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? What? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Let's see. Xuri says, what makes someone a good waifu, Logan? That's a good question. I'm not sure because I feel like I don't have one specific type. I think I like fun characters. If it's a fun character and a cute character, and if the character's voiced, I like her voice too. It is a confluence of factors, I suppose. That is a good question. Maybe we should have a Smash or Pass stream one of these days, and we can try and figure that out. Somebody says, Logan waifu tier list stream when? I tell you what, if you guys want to compile a list of waifus, I'll do it. Oh, Vero says, hello, I slept in. Welcome, Vero, so good to see you. How are you doing? We were just talking about you earlier because people kept mentioning puzzles at some point. I can't remember why. And I was hoping that if we said puzzles enough times, it would summon you like Beetlejuice. But welcome, Vero. So right now, it's you, me, and Extemporaneous. It's the 3 of us. Weedle just went to sleep a little while ago. Rukov went to sleep. A lot of people are lurking. But welcome, Vero. Yay. I am starting to wonder if maybe this game isn't quite as popular for the streams. But we'll see. We will try also Resident Evil 4 on Sunday. We're going to experiment with a bunch of games right now because we got like 2 or 3 months to kill until Ace Attorney Apollo Justice Collection comes out, and then another couple of weeks. Although doesn't Mario Party RPG come out soon? Or am I misremembering? What's the release date on that? Although I'd have to buy it, and that would cost money. I don't know. We'll think about that. How should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. I forgot she can hear our thoughts. Well, and how'd it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all. Okay, well, let's swap info then. Let's ask about my murder first. My murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Oh, not him, her. There was a security camera set up at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. Ugh. No way. Oh, it's her.
No way, you're kidding, right?
What do you have to say for yourself, detective?
It wasn't me! I didn't shoot you!
If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. This is what you sound like then. So how can you say for sure it wasn't you?
But because I told you before! You were supposed to give me some information!
Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. Trying to silence me for my information. Let me read some more in the chat. Xavier says, wow, so you wanted to save the unconscious waitress, but not Lynn. Again, we mentioned this last time. The universe wants Lynn to die. At some point, we have to admit, pandas want to go extinct, and Lynn is just meant to die. If we save Lynn, all it means is an hour from now in game, she's gonna die again, and we have to bring her back to life again. And do you want to spend the whole rest of your life? Well, I guess it's short for Sissel. It's only till the morning. But do you want to spend the whole rest of your life just bringing the same woman back to life over and over and over again? Or would you rather just once wake someone up from being unconscious and never have to do that again? That is my question. Xavier says, Vera, good, sleep is good. And yeah, Vera, if you slept in, you probably needed it. So I'm glad you're well rested. Vera said, what's going on? Who is crushed by a chicken? At any given time, if you're wondering who's dead, it's Lynn. It's Lynn. Again. But yeah, oh, no, because Vera, remind me, did you say that you have not played this game? This is all new for you then? So we did have some updates. We found out Lynn is investigating a murder. There's somebody who is convicted of murder that she's trying to clear the name of. That's her whole thing tonight. And we were supposed to give the information on that person. That's why she met us in the junkyard. Went to the prison, we saw him. He's this big, burly, bearded man. And he was painting a picture of us. And I'm guessing he's set to be executed because his work schedule for the next day was blank. And so that's why she's on a time crunch. And so we were supposed to come back here. But then we stopped the police headquarters and we saw security footage of our murder and it looked like Lynn shot us. But it's from the side, so I'm guessing she was shooting past us and the person who killed us was probably from behind her. Except then the police would say, hey, the bullet entered from the back. So I don't even know. Xembre says, we came to a chicken restaurant and someone has been crushed. Vera says to Xembre is honestly not that good a sleep, but I got rest nonetheless. Well, I'm glad he got rest. Sorry it wasn't that good a sleep though. But again, welcome, Vero. It is so good to see you. Xembre says, oof, not restful sleep. Vera says, ha 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 ha, the wait. What a way to die. This is hilarious. And again, I hope they get more and more cartoony as we go. And then one of them is just like inexplicably grotesque, like she gets dismembered and there's blood and viscera everywhere. And then it goes back to cartoony. Like, you know, I don't know, like well, she's already been squished. What are other cartoony ways to die? I guess exploded with TNT, except that might be gross. I don't know. Maybe that information was the reason you shot me.
What do you mean?
Why she shot me.
You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right?
I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before.
Huh?
But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? Oh, and he was carrying that case that had the cat in it. So why is the cat important to this? I definitely told you something then. And then she was all surprised. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back, but maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all.
You got the information you wanted from me and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened?
No, I didn't shoot you. Oh, please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you?
Let's talk about D99's work schedule. I was blank. Sarah says, in Lynn's defense, I think she does want to live. I think the universe just doesn't want her to. But again, maybe the universe has good reason. Maybe the universe is looking down on us like, Sissel, be a bro. Can't you see what I'm trying to do here? Sometimes you just gotta step back and let the universe cook. You know? Xavier says, people put list of waifus in the Discord. Oh, that's right. Cloudbot is still down. Hang on, let me try and reboot Cloudbot again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Cloudbot did crash again. This should hopefully turn it back on. Let's do that. I don't know why it's been going down over and over again. Try the Discord command again if you get a chance and see if it's working again. Because we've been having issues with the commands all night. which kind of sucks because we haven't been able to do like TTS and stuff like that. Oh crap, and the pinned comment is down. So Vero, I don't know if you tried to spend any bits on TTS, please don't, because all of our sound alerts and TTS and everything like that is down right now. So I just have to like see things in the chat. So I should probably try and stay more up to date in the chat because of that. Let's see, Vero says, Lynn's fate was to die in the first chapter, but since we're butting in the universe, is making her have a bit of a hard time. Well, wasn't that the story, the plot, the concept, whatever, of Final Destination? I've never seen the movie, but wasn't the idea that like this group of teenagers or college students or whatever age they were all supposed to die, but they survived, and so the universe is like slowly conspiring to kill them off in weird, elaborate ways, one by one. Did you ever see the video? There's one video somebody made where they took a scene from one of the Final Destination movies. I don't know what it is, but it was like this girl and she was doing like a gymnastics routine. All I remember is there was like a thumbtack, I think, on one of the beams she was supposed to walk on or something. But they set the Nintendo Wii Me Plaza music to it. They do 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 do, and it is so freaking funny to watch that. Just watch it like, is she gonna die? Let's see, Xemaria says, command not working. Vera said, it summoned me later though, so I'm glad to summon you. And yes, Xemaria, sorry, the commands aren't working. We should try the Streamlabs commands again. For some reason, sound alerts still aren't working. Let me try and toggle that one again, see if that helps at all. We did that before, and I think that might have helped. I don't know why things are going out tonight like that, but let's see if that helps. And we did know the shout-outs were working. But yeah, we'll see if that helps. I don't know. But don't try with bits. I don't want you to waste any bits if they're not going to work. All right, let's play a little more of the game here. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank.
What?
I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet?
Blank? Blank? No!
Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself.
Do you know what it means? When a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day?
Huh? It means something.
It doesn't mean he doesn't have to work. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he gonna be executed.
Executed? Execution.
Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was?
He shot his wife in front of a family member. Sixtem Reyes with some emo saying the way Logan says it? What says what? Vera said he's having so much fun with it. Thank you. I don't know if you guys realize I like to have fun with games. This one has so much dialogue, though. It's reminding me back in the days when we did like fully unvoiced games that was just dialogue, and I'm liking it. Xeria says, go off, Logan VA. Vera says, there can be only one defective. Boom. Xeria says, Logan, that's the Superman problem, yes? Delaying problems is the right thing to do. Is that the Superman problem? What is the Superman problem? I don't know if I've heard of this. Vera said, yep, I haven't played this game. It's fun coming in learning about the lore like you're gossiping. Okay, I like that. Oh, there's Gallop Crush. We're ready to do the party one. Hang on, Gallop. Gallop, I didn't hear you come in. The sound alerts are down. Hang on, let me do a shout out for you because Rukov is already in bed. Let me do the shout out for you, Gallop. There we go.
The way to the...
Is this, oh, it's Phasmophobia.
Thank you.
I recognize that sound. While this is going, and you guys enjoy this preview of Gallop stream, I'm gonna have some water, gonna hydrate. Hang on.
EMF 5.
Okay, apparently that clip was not long enough to hydrate, but how you doing? Extemporaneous with an emote. Vera says, welcome. Gallop says, Misty. Oh, you know, I like Misty. Misty is probably my favorite of the Pokemon female characters to travel with Ash. I would totally ship Misty and Ash together. But yeah, no, not Misty. This is a detective who just keeps dying. So, that is the thing, unfortunately. But how was your stream, Gallop? What were you streaming? It says you were streaming... more Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. Nice. How'd it go? Let's play a little more of the game, though.
Do you know what Prisoner D99's crime was?
I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member.
That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. Wait, he wants it? That's actually something that I've wondered about because, like, you know, there are moral dilemmas and conundrums about the death penalty. And I one time hypothetically was wondering, what if we abolish the death penalty except for in cases where a prisoner feels so bad about it that the prisoner wants the death penalty? Would that... I'm curious, like, the legal and moral ramifications. I'm not saying, like, I endorse that, especially since that would be, like, a political position. But I'm curious about the idea. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. Okay, so here's what it probably is. If he, quote unquote, shot his wife in front of a family member, let's say the family member is, for example, his daughter. If he wants to take the blame and wants to be executed, that probably would mean that the daughter is the murderer, right? So I'm guessing that Lynn is not his daughter. She's probably just, like, looks up to him or something. Although they do have similar colored hair. His hair was, like, orange as well. But I'm gonna go and say that the daughter is actually Camilla. And Lynn took her in when Jowd went to jail? Something like that? So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. Well, he painted your portrait in prison, bro. See, there he is. Vera, that's what he looks like. Look at that hair. Look at this mountain of a man. And I still can't tell if that's supposed to be a dog or a walrus or what that is on the wall behind him. After all, he obviously knows me. Point X, that's what the police were calling the chicken place, Vero. And I should read some more in the chat, though. Exterminator says, no, Logan, don't let him cook. Don't let the universe cook. But who am I to say no to the universe? Exterminator says, oof, it's okay. All right, so some of the commands are working again, at least. Vera said, oops, too late. Oh, did bits get used? Vera said, that's okay. Oh, Rukop popped in, tried again. Say, poor Logan thinking the Final Destination movies are current. I don't know what year they came out. I'm sorry that the bits aren't working, but thank you for the 10 bits, Rukov. Rukov, you need sleep. You should be back in bed, bro. But thank you so much for the 10 bits. Exterminator says, Rukov, TTS broken. Rukov says, yup. Exterminator says, add quote, I've always wanted to be flushed down the toilet. Oh, that's why. You were waiting for Rukov to pop in to do that. And Vera said, Lynn dies and breaks everything in the process. And Rukov adds the quote, it successfully added quote number 55. Said Rukov says, okay, Rukov, in and out, probably sleep. Good night, Rukov. Thank you again for popping in. Sleep well. Get some rest, man. Appreciate it. Okay, let's keep going. Point X. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place.
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here.
Inspector Cabanela?
What in the world made you pick this place anyway?
I guess I'd have to say, because of you.
Me, huh?
He smells like chicken. I should go eat some later. Oh, and a coupon, hey! Do you remember that note I found?
Yeah, I remember that note I didn't get a chance to read. You can't read, that's the other thing, Vero. Sissel is canonically illiterate. He cannot read, mainly because he's a ghost and he's forgotten how to read, but he can't read.
It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen! 10 o'clock. In other words...
I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight.
Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were gonna give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left.
And this here is Point X, so that must mean... the mark the police were waiting for was... me?
So, what are you gonna do now, bro? Now that you saw me murder you, we still cool? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That'd be pretty easy enough to do. That's right, I just don't save your life. After all you have to do is just not save me.
Is this the ending I was hoping for? Can we get a bad ending? Hang on, we gotta save. Oh crap, we can't save here. It won't let us save. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Have I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what.
You are?
I wanna know everything. who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. Let's see, Exterminatus was, I already read that. Exterminatus was saying, yay! Vera says, in this game, we punish non-women saviors. This is the opposite of Persona 5. Exactly. Exterminatus says, quote number 21 says, this was Ana Uekawa's thing that she came up with. So this one wasn't actually me saying it. Oh, see what it says. It says, I'm Logan Suzuki, the ultimate improviser. I once had a girlfriend, Ana Uekawa, Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, October 30th, 2021. Holy cow. And there's a daddy command. Oh, look at that. I'm almost caught up to chat. I'm so close to caught up to chat. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Huh? Okay. I won't say thank you. Not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either, because I'm not. If I killed you, I must have had a darn good reason for it. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers.
Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Remember, our top priority is to save green-haired waitress. If we happen to bring Lynn back to life in the process, that's just gravy. Rewind time. Okay, 4 minutes before death. So first of all, we get to watch it. See what happens. 10 o'clock p.m. I should check all the timestamps we've had every time we get an achievement. I wonder how many of them are like 4 after something. I wonder if all the murders happen like 4 minutes after, like, you know, the hour or bottom of the hour.
The note said the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was gonna meet here. Huh? Yeah, oh, this is a menu. Oh, crap, things are expensive here. I'm gonna have to dine and dash. I'm already on the lam. Might as well.
Oh, she's got roller skates! Oh, come back! Oh, who's that? Oh! Okay, they must be the new assassins. Here you go. They look so cool. No, actually, I'm gonna give her a southern accent, I think. The waitress.
Where's my chicken? Huh. Oh. Is that what I ordered? It's so big. Can I eat that thing? Huh. I'm so hungry. It's only one chicken. I could eat a chicken. Ah! Oh no! Look out! Oh, backflip! Oh yeah! Hero pose! Oh, that was so cool. Yeah, look at that. I saved that woman's life. And I'm just gonna stand here. Continue to stay put underneath the giant chicken. Nothing going wrong here.
You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways?
But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Well, the way you saved somebody else before dying yourself.
Oh, that waitress? They had the one with the chicken on her head?
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's, because your head is big.
I'll make a note of that for next time.
But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, it did look like there was a core on the driver. So maybe we'll be able to inspect his body too. I'm just curious, are we just gonna go like, whatever, we're not worried about saving him? Or maybe it'll turn out that he's already been dead for like a long time. It was just a dead body shoved behind the wheel or something.
Okay, let's get started.
And we should definitely save before we do this, because I don't know how we're gonna go about saving her. Trick time. All right, save. Savity, savity, savity. Save. Vera says, big guy. For you. And we gave him an appropriately big guy voice. Vera said, also, I think if they consented to the death penalty, like on a paper or something, and we had multiple therapists assess that anything could be fixed with counseling, then if anything could be fixed with counseling, maybe it's morally correct to execute someone. It's an interesting concept, I think. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm curious to get other people's thoughts on it. But yeah, it would definitely have to be like legal and make sure the person is of sound mind and there are witnesses and all that type of stuff. Okay, so the dialogue's just the same thing as before. No said chicken kitchen. One disappointed man was gonna meet here. If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel.
Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names.
The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Okay, let's look around. Well, okay, so we're still in there. So we can't go back there yet because the tire is what got us here. It's a menu board. We can go with the bell. We can go with the sign holder. We can go with her note. Let's examine the sign holder first of all. Let's examine the things before we start ringing bells. It's no use. I can't read what it says.
Let's see. Oh, hey! Now I remember what that sign says. Quote, if you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. Oh, so we got information. So we're gonna be able to ding, ding, ding and bring the waitress over. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once.
Okay, so that helps us. So if we didn't know that, we'd have rung it and thought, oh, it doesn't do anything.
She said those are the rules, apparently. I said apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here?
Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Let's look at the note. See if we notice anything else about it.
You wrote this note, right?
I think so, but I don't remember.
10 o'clock. That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here.
And probably is upstairs. It's probably those weirdos at the bar. You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that out when you got here?
Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so you know.
No, I don't know.
Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant.
No, I'm gonna summon the waitress for some water. Ring. And oh, let me ring again. That's only 1. I've only rung 1 time. What's she saying? Oh, she's got freckles. She's so adorable. You rang?
Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell.
Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right?
No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it.
Okay, that's all right then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, Kay.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too.
Well, let's ring it again. Ring. Welcome back.
Huh.
Okay, time is passing. And we're gonna ring the bell again. Okay, bye. And then we ring the bell a 3rd time, then we're gonna get water.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too.
Bell. It's the 3rd ring. She should bring water this time. Where's my water? Where's my water, huh? What, that's the same dialogue?
You rang?
Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell.
Okay, I get a little dig, one kind of like, hey, where's my food, right?
No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it.
Oh, okay, that's all right then. But the chef is the one who brings the kitchen. No sense harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay?
That was 3 rings. Where's my chicken? Or my water? Whatever. Okay, so let's, menu board. Oh, we probably need to summon her and like go on her roller skates or something like that. Let's ring it again. And this time when she gets over here, we are going to possess whatever we can on her. Come on, come on. Let me possess. Let me ghost. Let me possess. Let me possess. There we go. Oh crap, I can't possess her. So I really am trapped down here. Okay. So in that case, let's just go check out what's happening with the people upstairs. Hi, buddies. Oh, I want to watch. Maybe we can see them do something when the murder happens. Okay, let's watch. Okay.
What's taking my chicken so long?
Unfortunately for you, according to what we saw before, the van arrives before your chicken does. In any case, just hanging around here isn't gonna fix anything. I'll have to look for a way to get beyond this area. Okay, so we can't listen to them yet. But look, their designs are so cool. I don't know if it's because their skin is like bluish gray. They remind me of the Hitmen people. So I'm guessing they're the murderers. Let's just kind of chill here and watch and see if they do the killing in a bit. Vera says, to be fair, him not being able to read can be explained low-key. Probably takes a while to acclimate to the different surroundings and stuff, and his brain can't process everything. And they did say that it's just that his amnesia means that he can't read. And so that's the deal there. But he can talk. He remembers how to talk. He didn't lose that. But yes, okay, let's see what these people do when the killing occurs. Vera says, I actually find paranormal stuff and folklore in games fascinating because I'll never learn about this stuff if it wasn't for this game. You know, 999 comes to mind. Oh, here we go.
Well, he should be here by now. I don't know what his voice is, but it's got a big chin. Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal? Never keep a customer waiting.
I don't like that voice. It's making my throat hurt. Be quiet for a minute. I know that the chef is already French, though. But what is she? She is a seductive woman. Look around. There's a bug in this restaurant somewhere.
A bug? I don't see any bug.
Right there. A ladybug. I just ate little bugs. I will light it on fire. It is now a firebug. Oh, there. Okay, so what did that have to do with anything? Okay, so we didn't save her. Trick time. Okay, so we have a few seconds to save her. We're on the menu. We'll ring the bell. Ring the bell. There's three. That's three. That's three. The chef should come out. Is there anything else we can do? We can go down here and menu board. No, can we possess the chicken before it hits her? There's a core up there. Maybe we time it just right, just before it smooshes her. Just gonna possess the chicken and make the chicken fly. Are they doing anything else? No. Okay, she dead. Squish. Well. Xavier says, classic Logan, classic Lynn. Wait, what was the classic thing I did? We didn't manage to find too many leads.
I say we should check out those two upstairs more. Call it a detective's hunch.
Or maybe we can call it just plain nosiness. Anyway, I guess we should try casting a wider net and see what other info we can haul in. I guess I better rewind the clock again, see if we can pick up any other clues. So we gotta somehow get the water to come over. The problem is we ring the bell once. Oh, maybe we need to wait till she's upstairs and she won't be able to respond, and then we'll be able to get the chef to come. So let's try that. So, because right now we can't really do much of anything. Because we're in the corpse, and we can't get over to the other table. We will be able to ring the bell, so I guess we'll go up here. And so we gotta wait for the waitress. Okay, there she is. Oh no, we've already had that dialogue.
It's kind of embarrassing to have somebody watch your every move like this. No, that sign was, come to think of it, what did that sign say? My memory's a little hazy on that part.
In any case, just hanging around here is gonna fix anything. I'll have to look for a way to get... Okay, we didn't read that, but that was just encouraging us to read the sign about the 3 bells. So once she's upstairs, she won't be able to respond to the bell ringing, so we should be able to hit it 3 times and get some water delivered out to us. And maybe that'll give us something that we can possess to get out of that area. Go upstairs! Go upstairs! Upstairs! Go upstairs! Go upstairs! Up you go! Up you go, young lady! Up you go, freckle face! Come on! You know you want to! Why is this elevator taking so long? Have you even pressed the button, girl? Press the button! Oh crap, I didn't mean to press it! I pressed that button on accident. Go upstairs! Hello? No. Okay, go upstairs, lady. I'll read some more while we're waiting. Vera says, I love her voice. I'm glad he likes this. Can you ring the bell 3 times? No, because when we press it once, we're suddenly not able to press it again, and we have to wait for her to leave. We were able to do it later on when she was already upstairs, but, oh, maybe it was when she was upstairs. But yeah, let's wait till she gets up there, and then we're gonna try ringing it again. We do need to somehow get up there. It's like, go upstairs! Go, girl! Xavier says, how does Logan have so many different voices? I gotta have somebody to talk to. I'm just by myself. Xavier says, man, if I tried VA-ing, I'd have like 1 voice and that'd be it. That's okay, there's some actors that only have 1 voice, but they have one really good voice. So that is fine. Vera said, he is talented like that. Aw, you guys are too nice. Okay, so she's gonna go upstairs. So now we can ring the bell 3 times.
Huh? That waitress isn't coming. I wonder if I got carried away with the little bell.
I don't know, looks like the only customer in here though. The waitress is probably just busy now. Okay, so do a second time. And let me do a third time.
Waitress isn't coming. Wonder if I got carried away with the bell.
There's a little customer here though. Everyone waitress helping other people. And 3.
Huh? The waitress isn't coming. Wonder if I got carried away with the bell.
I don't know, looks like you're not the only customer here though. Waitress is probably just busy right now. Okay, so what the heck am I supposed to do? I mean, maybe if I... Okay, we've got to make sure. Oh, here's what we're probably gonna do. If we are in the note, if we possess a note, then when she stands up and pushes the waitress, she's gonna carry us with her. And maybe that's gonna give us at least a few seconds to go somewhere else. He should be here by now. Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal never keeps a customer waiting? Be quiet for a minute. There is a bug in the room. I'm doing this whole bit again. Yes, a bug. I don't see a bug. Right there, a ladybug. I just hate the little bugs. So if they're the 2 new hitmen, that means we have to murder the 2 of them, right? Because that's what we always do. We kill the hitmans. Okay, so now, okay, let me ghost. Let me possess things. Crap. No, we're right back where we were because we weren't able to do any ghosting. Okay, so let's at least... Wait, crap, why am I still in the cart? I thought I was... Okay, so yeah, we can't do anything, so we just gotta go back and watch what they do. Are you guys gonna do anything suspicious? You guys are just hiding? Holy crap. I might have to look up a walkthrough. Because I don't know how to get out of there. Wow. I think I'm gonna have to. Vera said, I try voice acting for fun when I play games with friends, and I can maybe pull a voice or 2, but that's about it. Well, as long as you're having fun. That's what matters. Like I said, there are some voice actors who really only have the 1. We didn't find too many leads. Check out the 2 upstairs some more. Call it Detective's Hunch. We already did. Okay, I am going to Google for a walkthrough and check this out. My apologies. I'm sorry it's coming to this, but I have to. I have to do this. So let's see. Let's get Ghost Trick Walkthrough. Okay. Here we go. And okay, what chapter? We're in chapter 7, I think. I think that's what it said last time it loaded up. So let's see, chapter 7. Oh yeah, but here we are at the restaurant. Okay, so ask Lynn every available question. Afterward, have Lynn read the sign of the table, then ring the bell 3 times to call the waitress. So I tried. When she arrives, hitch right of the pitcher she's carrying. So she should bring water. Why was she not bringing water when we would summon her before? Okay, let's try it again. We're gonna read the sign again, make sure that she sees it. And then so it's what I thought, but the game just wasn't letting me do it. I hope it's not like some kind of a weird bug or something. Okay, we're gonna read the sign again. It's no use, I can't read what it says. Let's see, oh hey, now I remember what the sign says. If you'd like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress does bring in water if you only ring the bell once. She says those are rules apparently. I said apparently, what do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Oh, quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Okay, so then we go to the bell and we're gonna try and, I'm gonna just hammer it 3 times. Oh, there we go, I was able to do it that time. They didn't let us happen before. Okay, cool. Before it was taking away my ghosting ability. So we got it. So let's go ahead and we'll possess the water and then listen to the conversation. So, okay, I don't feel too bad for looking that up because like that made sense. I thought that was something we'd have to do, but I just couldn't get the timing down. You want more water?
Sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit?
Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right?
Sorry, her voice is getting more weird as we go.
Not at all, besides I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring me my chicken soon.
Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Yeah. Ha-cha.
Okay, so now we should be able to possess like the chicken and go upstairs, right? Yeah, we go to the cart, and then we'll just wait for it to go upstairs. We got this! Exterminator says, it's the fun that matters. Exactly, Vera says, definitely. Exterminator says, go beyond, plus ultra. Exterminator says, man, I gotta get back into My Hero Academia. I do too. I don't think I finished the final episode of last season. There's a bunch of anime last season that I watched up until the last episode that didn't watch the last episode because I was enjoying it too much. I didn't want it to be over. But this last season of My Hero Academia was kind of hard to get through with the whole Dark Deku saga. Okay, I can now possess the briefcase. Let's examine the trunk. This is one big trunk. Seems pretty heavy too.
It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it.
Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked.
Darn! I want to see what's inside.
Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, that's the voice that I was doing for, oh crap, what was the deer's name? The reindeer in Deltarune. The little Christmas deer. Okay, now we can listen to them. So, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just like he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out the national secrets during a live TV broadcast. Oh, so at least it's all tying together. So Vera, you missed that. There were two other prisoners that were also in jail when we were looking at the bearded guy. One is was a punk rocker who was in prison because he sang a song and the lyrics to the song were divulging national secrets. And the other was a big fat guy with a big tall giant head who apparently burst into the police commissioner's office with a flamethrower, demanded spicy curry, ate it, said it was too spicy and lit the whole place on fire. But now he's also was digging, like he and the punk guy were conspiring to dig a tunnel out all, I just dig a tunnel out of the prison for like a prison break. I guess not really Shawshank Redemption style. He's using a toilet instead of a poster to block it. So the whole thing is that he would do the digging and the punk rocker guy would send signals by flushing papers down the toilet and the pipe would pass by his toilet and Hook would catch it and pull it up and the signals would tell him whether it was safe to dig or not and whether he had to start digging or stop digging. Six Samurai says, do you recommend guys? Wait, what do we recommend? My Hero Academia? I recommend it. Said, I think the last I stopped was like season 2. That's really early. No, it's really good. I really like My Hero Academia. Although, it was this past season or the season before, they killed off a character that I really, really liked. And I was very, very bummed about that. Let's see. Vera says, My Hero Academia is still going from what I heard. Haven't watched it in forever. It's good. Crystal with TTS going, boo. Ah! Crystal, I'm sorry, the TTS is not working tonight. But thank you, Crystal. How are you doing? Vera said, hi, Crystal. Some bots are down right now. Chris says, I love the hairstyle. Says, oh, that's why, Vero. Chris says, rip Logan. He dead. That is true. He dead. Xavier says, oof, look away, children. We don't want to see chicken legs squishing women. Okay, let's keep going here with this. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too, and we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. Okay, that was a little creepy to me because I had actually assumed because they have the same hair color they were brother and sister. Then again, Japan made this game, so I don't know.
How do these two, how do they know about the special cases at the special prison?
Special prison?
The guy who sang the national secrets? The man who held siege to Metro Police? Those cases are classified information.
Also, I love the, oh, I just realized what the bartender's hair is. I was just thinking it's really cool hair. It's like a martini glass shaped hairstyle. Oh, that's cool. I've heard about both of those cases and recently too.
The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public.
So prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just a coincidence, could it? Updated phone book. Okay, so we made progress, at least. Oh, it's where that she's gonna spot the ladybug. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? Oh, that didn't happen before. Have I changed their fate without knowing it? Vera said, close my eyes and ears. Extemporea says, don't spoil for yourself. Extemporea says, think the game is trying to tell you to check upstairs. I was, and I did check upstairs. But apparently I also needed to do things in just precisely the right order for the bell ring. I'm guessing it was because after I checked the placard, I then went and looked at the card. I probably needed to go straight from the placard to the bell ringing or something like that. Extemporea says, I think you kind of spaced out the ring before. No, I tried to, but as soon as I would press it, it like, I couldn't, I didn't think I was able to press it again. Maybe I just wasn't hammering it fast enough. Maybe that was a problem. Vera says, doesn't sound familiar. Having something in mind but not being able to do it. Looks at Ace Attorney. Sarah says, Ace Attorney would never. You know what? That's true. Because made by the same people. So I should have expected that. All right, let's see. They're apparently moving to a different spot, but I don't know how because I haven't changed anything. Oh, this is probably where she's going to see the bug. Okay. That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poetry to the land of love. I always would follow your chicken. Oh, he's so tiny! I didn't realize he was so little! Aww. All the character designs have such personality, but yeah, this didn't happen before, so somehow we have changed fate a little bit. So now that we're over here, we should be able to do something.
What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
Oh, sixth sense! Well, with her sixth sense, haha, okay, so that's why she moved. But doesn't realize she took the turkey with her. Wait, crap, were we possessing the turkey? I hope we were possessing the turkey. I hope. Let's see, Vera says, more like you can do it, but in a specific way. Extemporea says, yeah, it's easier from a coding side. You can never predict what a player would do. Vera said, even ghosts have their limits. Heaven forbid you check out what's inside the trunk. Vera said, also, her name is Noelle the deer. That's what it was, because I knew it was like a Christmas-themed thing. But it wasn't like December, but it was Noelle. It's been so long. When are they gonna release the final chapter? When are they gonna release the final chapter of Your Turn to Die? I wanna do that game. Every now and then I'll think of that game and I'll be like, oh, wanna know how it ends. But thank you very much, Vero. Vera says to Extemporea, as someone who codes, it makes sense. But as a game, I'm like, boo. Oh, if only you were here when Weedle was here. Weedle apparently wants to try and learn C++. Extemporea says, yeah, Vera's a gamer. Extemporea says, is there like a My Hero Academia light novel? Well, I mean, it's based on a manga. I would imagine they might have done some like light novel tie-ins, but none that I really know of. But I know they have the original manga, but they also have a spin-off manga called My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I don't know what it's about exactly. But yeah, Crystal says, is it the villain that died? Yes, Crystal. I think you know the one that I'm talking about. I even like kind of alluded to it on stream. It's a character who gave me very Team Rocket vibes, and it was like, wow, this is such a fun character. And is a bad guy, but that's fine. Such a fun character. I love this character so much. Surely they would never harm this fun character. It was awful. It was awful. Crystal said they're not siblings. See, I thought so too. And I'm almost caught up to chat. Extemporaneous and Crystal. I can tell both of you guys now.
But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah, like what?
Like if there's a chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
You couldn't tell there's a giant one above your noggin earlier. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now.
Fate changed.
Oh crap, I'm still over here, no! I needed to be in the chicken. And now I'm trapped. But I can at least listen in on this guy or something, I think.
I don't believe in a sixth sense, it's not scientific.
Says the ghost.
But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we?
It looks that way.
Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're gonna miss what they're saying.
It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs at all. Okay, so I guess was the chicken? No, I don't think we can possess the chicken because I think it was things that had been alive are not possessable, right? Wait, no, we could possess, we can't move? I can't remember. They're still talking about something. I want to hear! Me too! Oh, there we go! He set down something, a glass! And a bell! Oh! Dispense? Bottle dispenser? Sure, let's dispense. Oh, look at it overflowing there, buddy. Oh, crap! I destroyed my way back!
So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we?
Oh, we just might be. I should ring the bell 3 times. Maybe water will come up.
Okay, well, I have 2 thoughts. Number 1, if we want to get over to where those 2 are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow.
Sounds about right. What's your other thought?
It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is gonna be much help.
So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Okay, so let's try and ring the bell 3 times and summon the waitress. Maybe we only even need to ring it once. Oh crap, yeah, it only let me ring it once. But that should summon her, even if it's without water. She is best girl. Southern Belle waitress. Best girl of the game so far. Her outfit is adorable too. And okay, so we got to make sure that we are possessing the briefcase just in case she picks it up when we talk, when we hear their conversation.
You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started getting lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet.
What should his voice be? Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
Oh, I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails?
What? Oh, she's so heartbroken.
She has a surprisingly short career with this place.
Okay, let's examine the trunk again. It's one big trunk, seems pretty heavy too.
It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it.
Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Well, who else can we summon?
Darn, I want to see what's inside.
Oh, maybe we have to have the glass overflow while she's on her way over here. So let's ring the bell. And that's what we'll do, and then she'll have to like get something to clean it up, I bet. So instead of listening to the conversation, we're gonna break a glass. Let's try that. Oh, I gotta go there. Dispense, dispense. Break the glass. Overflow and it knocks off the counter, it breaks. And, hey, it worked!
Oh, you just broke that glass just like you did my heart.
The broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
Well, someone might step on it. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt.
Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
Okay, I gotta get over there and possess it. The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Update the phone book. Okay, so we're making progress slowly but surely. Odd girl. I agree.
Me too.
Maybe I like an odd girl. Is that so wrong to like an odd girl? Oh, we gotta wait for him to set down a glass before we can jump back over there because it's too far without a glass. Why can't I possess the glass while it's in his hand? There we go. And oh, we're back on track. Okay, let's read some more in the chat. Crap, where did I leave off? Oh, there's a mobbing command. Exterminator says, okay, but like her hair is kind of like a flower as well. Wait, is it? I'll have to check what her hair is like when it gets back. Exterminator says, she gives me Rosalina, but edgier vibes. Crystal says, how? He is tiny. Oh, you're talking about the blonde lady. Oh, I thought you meant the waitress lady. See, Vero says, back off, tiny man. She's mine. Vero, I thought Phoenix, right, was your husbando. Exterminator says, Logan, don't make fun of the short king. I was just noting his shortness and laughing at it, but not making fun. Vero said, nope, you're in the trunk. Exterminator says, oof, classic Logan. Oh, and Exterminator says a raid recommendation. Oh, Mason Craft Mine and Downloadable Connor are both members of the community. So let me copy those down. That'd be nice. We have rated Downloadable Connor relatively recently, but we might do Mason Craft Mine a little bit later. But thank you, because we are past the 2.5 hour mark, so we probably do need to keep one eye peeled for raid suggestions for later on once we reach the 3 hour mark. So let me just write that down over here. Thank you very much, Extemporaneous. See, Enviro says, possess the glass? Did they forget their water/drink? Whoops. Xeria says, bartender's hair looks like glass. It does. It's like a martini glass. Xeria says, seriously, I need to know why Logan finds characters as best boy or best girl. I don't even know. It's just something jumps out at me. But maybe that's what it would be if we did a Smash or Pass stream. Well, goodbye. Then it would be like you'd be able to scientifically determine. I do feel like Tiff had said at one point that she's kind of figured out sort of my type with some things. And our good buddy Clam, he's one of the few IRL friends I know who kind of has like a feel for my type. But even then, it's not necessarily like best boy and best girl aren't necessarily like, oh, I'm attracted to this person. Oh, I've been working here for 2 days and I had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here though. It's been fun. I hope she works at other places throughout the night.
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Okay, so we gotta wait for them to come over and pick us up. Oh, here he comes! There he is! Ah, come get your trunk, buddy.
Of all these things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
Oh, my back. Oh, it hurts so much.
Hey, baby.
Here we are, finally!
I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
Not me. I have no moral compass. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that? Fate changed. Okay, let's see if we can possess something else. The flower vase. Oh, we can swing a light. Okay, let's be possessing the light while we listen in on them. Actually, let's swing it first, see what happens. Oh, wow, that's a big old swing. Yeah. All right, so you guys start talking. There, let's listen in. Vera says, if they're fun, they're automatically best boy / best girl. I do like fun characters, but everybody has a different definition of fun, though. Exterminator says, but what if multiple people are fun? Exterminator says, yay, Logan broke a girl's heart, nice. I am just glad that the bartender can't have, because that leaves her open for me. Vera says, classic Logan. Exterminator says she 100% has fallen for him. Vera said, no one makes weird girls better than Capcom. Exterminator says, weird girls, is that a trope? Vera says, don't stick to one person. Exterminator says, don't let him catch up. Chris says, cannot catch up. You shall not catch up. And some emotes. Oh, but I'm getting closer. I'm getting so closer.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Well, you know what they say. Small brain, small body, small brain. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you.
I guess her hair is maybe kind of a flower. I don't know what her hair is exactly. It's something, it's got swirly stuff. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either.
Now, where were we? All right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we get married, of course, that is, of course. Yeah.
We can talk about that when we're alone. Oh, her sixth sense is going off again.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug. A ladybug.
I just ate a little bug. Oh, it's the same thing she said over there. I wonder if that's like a verbal cue. You know when like secret agents, they talk in code? That's probably her cue to the person outside to like ram the car through the restaurant window. And now she lights the end of the thing on fire, just like she did over there. Okay.
Huh? Oh no! Oh, out of the way! Oh.
Okay, maybe if we swing the chandelier, we can get to the chains and reinforce the chains.
What, after all that trouble, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though.
It's not. What are you talking about?
You're not dead yet.
No, but I'm gonna be in just a few seconds.
But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Trick time. Okay, so we can get down to the trunk. Trunk will be, oh, we can examine the trunk. Okay, we can't get over there, but if we swing this, we ought to be able to. So let's swing that, swing it, and there we are. Oh, it's still not far enough. Oh, maybe when the chicken swings around later, because it kind of twirled around when the things were getting cut. Oh, we're gonna have, oh, there we go. Okay, oh, crap. Oh, we made it. The chicken bone. We're on the bone on the meat. We're on meat to bone on. Okay. So what does that do? But the things are still breaking. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, we gotta go something. We gotta go something. Now we're on the other side. We can't do anything though. Oh, we can almost get to the siren. And if we get down the siren, that'll alert her. Okay, so we just gotta wait for it to lower. Oh, there it is. And there. Oh, flashing light is doing it. Oh, we can talk to the driver at least. We can find out a clue. And you know what? And since he's a reckless driver that was running over women, he is going to have the Shuichi voice. Hello? Oh, looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time? Oh, to 4 minutes before his death.
What? Even further? But how?
Simple, we go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, we're doing deathception, so we are gonna save the driver. So it's fine. Exterminator says, it's like how MatPat made the ideal Pokemon for Markiplier because Smash Pass he did. If you do one, you can figure out scientifically. I didn't know he did that. I mean, I knew the Markiplier did the Smasher Pass for Pokemon. Did MatPat let me guess, he probably did like a whole 2-hour video about it. Crystal said, I love this girl, green-haired girl. I do too. Exterminator says, bro, use your back. No, don't use your back. You lift with your legs, not your back. Crystal says, the bag's bigger than him. Maybe there's another him inside of it. Maybe he keeps his identical twin, and they tag team for all their loving on tall blonde lady. Crystal says, laughing. Vera said, I think you have a knack for commonly misunderstood characters, not in an emo way, more like when people usually call them stupid or odd. Maybe. I still think my Ace Attorney best girl was Penny Nichols, and she was only in one case. I miss Penny Nichols so much. Exterminator is with a command, don't let him catch up. Exterminator says someone needs to make that a command. Oh, that's a good idea. Remind me on Discord, and sometime maybe I'll do it, because I don't know how to do it in the chat, but I'll try and do that off stream sometime. Chris says, no, Logan, no! What's a Logan, no? Vera says, to extemporaneous, also, yes, at least in Ace Attorney, most assistants are odd, so people call them weird girls. Oh, interesting. Anyway, let's keep going. That should erase your death, too.
Oh, wow!
I can't think of any other way, so let's try it. Rewind time. Yay. Exterminator says, ooh, are weird guys a thing? I feel like every guy is a weird guy. Wait, okay, so we only gained 1 extra minute. So this is our Shuichi guy. Hey, what the? Oh, that's Lynn, a rookie detective. Oh, he's one of the, so he's a police officer because they all have the exact same looking face. What's she doing, a Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? Hey, we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case, is extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Oh, now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? Oh, I just wish I was in a taxi running over hookers. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, we gotta watch everything first before we start tricking things. They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Oh, so he's the officer that called it in that we saw at the police headquarters. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Huh? A payphone? Oh, I should answer that in case a ghost wants to add a phone number to his directory. What's the matter? All right, fine. Now I gotta check and see if my refrigerator is running. Always a hassle. Oh, I wish my van had a left side to it. It's so inconvenient driving a car that's bisected down the middle like this. Dial the knob. This is Point X. Oh, there's an idiot. What? Yes, sir, I'll go get her. That was a quick conversation. Wee-oh, wee-oh, wee-oh. Oh, I like how you can see all the motor parts, like the axle and everything. The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Oh, it's the French guy. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Oh, so this is the bug. This is him listening. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just ate little bugs. Oh, and that's gonna cut out the bug. Okay, so I can't hear very well. I better take my eyes off the road for a second. Oh! Metal shutdown, Akechi, why? And then that brings us to this point, and that's his death. So yeah, we gotta save him from being killed. We gotta get him probably to take off his headphones before then or something.
Wow, the van driver was a detective.
It looks like it. He knew you. He called you our lid. You don't know who this guy is? He meant nothing to you? I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before. When was it? Such a long time ago.
You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we?
Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant.
And she lit the fire. Oh, so maybe that's what we have to do. We have to stop her from lighting the fire? And that'll save his life? She burned up the ladybug.
Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
Okay, so we got two options. We either got to get the headphones off of him or stop her from lighting the bug on fire. So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening.
So are we going to be in the restaurant or are we going to be back in the van? That van was very highly detailed. It looked like it'd have lots of... Oh, here we go. Trick time. Okay, so we got to... Oh, uh-huh. Wait. He's already... Oh, that's right, because we see where the body would be. Flashing light, turn on. Oh, so if we recline the seat, maybe that'll knock it off of him in time? Maybe? So we got some thoughts here. Let me read some more in the chat as well. Yeah, Xemrius was saying, are weird guys a thing? Vera said, not that I've heard of, honestly. Chris says, a Pokemon for Markiplier? I'm gonna have to Google this a little bit later. Xemrius says, bro is on one page and edgy Rosalina is on another. I like that description. I did see something, somebody was showing like a height comparison. Rosalina is like 2 feet taller than all the other princesses in Mario. I had no idea. Xemria says to Crystal, yeah. Vera says, I love their accent. I'm glad you like it. Xemria says, that backflip is so wild. She's so extra. Xemria says, on the bone, meat, bone on the one. Chris says, meat on the bone on the meat. Xemria says, yeah, Lynn's been around the block. She's not newly dead, I guess. Xemria says, the on meat on bone the. Chris says, on the meat the bone on. Xemria says, bone the meat on. Xemria says, it's like Inception, it is. Chris says, rewinding time. Xemria says, YouTube rewind stats. Chris says, an Among Us payphone. Was it an Among Us payphone? Okay, let's keep playing here. Hey, this place. This is the place that white-suited investigator phoned tonight.
This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years.
You know this park?
Yeah, I used to play a lot when I was little. But then, one day, someone murdered the Jungle Jim. I used to know him as Jungle James. He was played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and wore khakis in the jungle. I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again.
Oh, maybe, it's probably when Detective Jowd's wife was killed or something. Maybe it was in the park. Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Remember, she can hear your thoughts, bro.
Hold it!
That's an AA thing.
Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever, let's get started.
Okay, let's do that. I won't press her on about that other thing right now. Okay. So I don't think we can do anything until we can recline the seat, see how far back that takes us. Oh, I mean, he's eventually gonna toss the binoculars in there. That'll probably give something else to jump into. See, reclining the seat, hits that, but it really doesn't get us any closer. We probably need to do that while he's driving. Let's see what happens if we turn the light on. Turn it on. It doesn't look like the detective is gonna come.
Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud.
Okay, so we just gotta wait for him then. Okay, here he comes. And there, now the binoculars are there. We should be able to jump over there. And, oh, still can't do anything to the binoculars, but at least we're there. Okay, and that's the same conversation we heard before, probably. They told us to stay off the radio in this emergency. Poor Lynn, wonder what she did this time. What does he mean this time?
Mind your own business. I like to do things my own way, okay? Extrajudicial!
Inspector Cabanello is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Okay. Okay, we can't get to that yet. But that's an antenna we're probably going to be able to raise and a door will be able to close. Looks like we just gotta wait for some to happen. Vera says, I still remember when you called a character that had a dice head adorable. She was adorable. I still don't know why that was my first instinct, but she was adorable. That was in One Shot. That was I love that game. That was a beautiful game. It is such a tragedy that didn't have as many people wanting to like stick around and watch it. Chris with an emote, somebody says, oh, I remember that too. Was that One Shot? It was. Oh, we got some thoughts here.
Who is the detective talking to?
I don't keep yelling at me about these things.
But they might be talking about something ridiculously important.
That's true, but still.
It might be the person who really shot you.
Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now.
Darn, I think we missed our chance.
What are you talking about? He walked behind the thing. Okay, maybe I need to reset to when he came back here, and then we'll try again. And we'll see if we can get over there. Maybe like when he very first emerges or something like that. If we stay in the light. We'll do that. So let's rewind time again. Let's go back. I guess I better rewind the clock again, see if I can pick up any other clues. Yeah, so from the beginning, because we haven't changed fate yet. And let's try it. See, Vera says, I wonder how lighting up whatever was on the chicken convenient to making the guy drive recklessly. Well, okay, so they gave an excuse, I guess. The idea that it like, I had never heard that. The idea that, well, sometimes a shorting out sound can knock a person out. Vera says to Xemrius, yup. Xemrius says, there's definitely something a Logan best girl. If we do the smash/pass or tier list, maybe we can figure out the ideal Logan best girl. If you guys want to compile, but we'll need a lot. We'll need a big sample to choose from. If you guys can get a list of like, but they'll all need to be girls that like I'm familiar with at least. Because it can't just be like based on looks alone. But if we can get like a good list, you know, somewhere 50 to 100 maybe. See, I couldn't do anything there. Ah! What else was I supposed to do? Because it didn't let me press the button when he was crossing behind the thing. Okay, so we've got a conversation. I'm worried about that detective memory. After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. Well, did you hear that, detective?
At least it's better than me being called the memory of the detective division.
Whose memory? At any rate, I better report to Inspector Cabanello before I worry about that listening device. What was I supposed to do? Because the binoculars wouldn't... Because reclining the seat didn't even extend my reach. Well, let's just keep going and see if there's something else that we can do at some point. Vera says, oh crap, so the bug was in the chicken and she lit that up to break it? Vera says to Xemrius, with my limited knowledge, he usually likes characters with short hair and freckles. Well, short hair and freckles, those are all bonuses. They're not required, but they are very nice. Vera said bonus if they're cute. Xemrius says, we shall figure this out for science. Vera says, waha. Xemrius says, yeah. Xemrius says, Logan contemplating where he went wrong, thinking about meat and bone and on and the. Okay, this is Point X. Come in, Chief.
The chief is here. Did he show up?
No, sir, not yet, but
Idiot. I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective Lynn.
What? You see my...
Oh, that was what? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
Detective.
Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go to her now, sir. Okay, so let's see what we can actually do in the car. He's on the move! There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast, otherwise he's gonna crash into the chicken kitchen.
This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken.
Huh? Sorry, but what's a game of chicken?
Sorry. I'd better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke.
Never mind that. We have to do something. Okay, maybe we can get him to an accident sooner by doing the recliner. Recline the seat. Okay, binoculars still can't do. Oh, maybe if we recline the seat. Oh, pop this open. Maybe it'll knock the binoculars up, and we'll be able to do something there. So let's try that. So we're gonna recline the seat, and then that knocks it down. And what'd that do?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just thought I better do something.
Well, hurry up and put the seat back up.
I can't. It's too heavy. All I can do now is hope the guy has strong ab muscles. Let me do a ghost trick. Okay, so that instantly takes us to death. Well, oh, I dropped it. Okay, so that didn't work. We gotta get this. We got like 5 more minutes before the 3-hour mark. We can do this. We can save her. We can at least avert the fate somehow. That is our goal before the time is up. Oops, that was my bad.
I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that?
Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? I guess I better rewind. Okay, so we gotta rewind time again. So we gotta find some way to get with him when he goes to the payphone. But how? Okay, turning on the light did nothing. Reclining the seat doesn't really do anything. Oh, we can do that for the binoculars before he goes over there. Okay, because that'll knock up the binoculars. Let's do that. Yeah, what the? I know, come on. Okay, so we gotta re-raise it back up. Once the binoculars are there, we'll knock it up, and then maybe that'll knock them into a direction that, I don't know, we'll see. Let's find out. Let's see, Vera says, breakfast, Lurk, thank you so much, Lurk, Vera, get some good breakfast. Most important meal of the day. Okay, so we gotta recline the seat. And then ghost trick right over to the binoculars. And they'll probably knock him over closer to him so we'll be able to do the antenna. Oh, okay, so now we're up here. Well, let's see what happens when we recline the seat back up. And we got a ghost trick to go wherever the binoculars go. Huh? What did that accomplish? Okay. Well, let's recline the seat again. Okay, so now the binoculars are, why, what does that do? What does it do? Now the phone's ringing. Okay, I gotta hammer the ghost button. No! And you're right, it is a little Among Us guy. I didn't even realize that. Among Us. Okay, maybe if I flash the light while he's on the phone, it'll distract him from the phone. Doesn't look like the detective's gonna come.
Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud.
So what can I even do? I might need to consult a walkthrough again. So I have to do something before he gets in the car. But when that phone rings, I can't, possess anything as he walks past. Okay, let's see if something changes because now the binoculars are on the seat. Maybe he's gonna go and try and sit on the seat and that'll change something? I don't know. Exterminator says, breakfast? Puzzles? You're in the future? Yes, Vero does exist in the future. Okay, we've already seen this dialogue. Chief here, blah, blah, blah. Same conversations before. Chris says, Among Us, payphone. Exterminator says, Amongst Us. And with that, 2 hours, 58 minutes, and 32 seconds into the stream, I fully caught up to chat. Which is fine. It's actually really close to the 3-hour mark. Okay, come on. So that's gonna get him into the car. And then the binoculars are just back to where they used to be. He's on the move. There's much time left. We have to stop it fast, otherwise it's gonna crash the chicken kitchen. Okay, yes, why do I have to, let me skip this dialogue. I don't care about your stupid joke. Trick time. I mean, I guess we can turn off the siren? That didn't do anything. Recline the seat just initiates the crash right away. Binoculars are there, and we can't reach anything else. Maybe when he gets, we should be able to possess his headset. So yeah, let's just watch him die. Again. Well, crap. Well, Vera, welcome back to the Lurk, Vera. I think I'm gonna have to check a walkthrough again to find out what the next step is because I, for the life of me, can't figure out. It sounds like we need to get to whatever that other phone call is. But I don't know how to get back to the back of the van, even in order to be able to do that. Vera said, got my food. Vera said, yep, it is 8:40 a.m. here. 8:40 a.m. Tomorrow, though, is the big thing. Because Vera, I'm trying to remember where you are. You in, I want to say Malaysia. Is that right? I know Crystal's in the Philippines. Let's see, what have we learned from the accident? I think maybe its headphones can be dangerous.
I just bought a pair of red headphones recently.
Yes, and now they're at the bottom of your fish tank. Oh, that's right. Guess better rewind the clock. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna consult that walkthrough we looked up earlier for a hint. My apologies, but I think we need to in order to figure out where we're supposed to go next. Hang on. Let's see. I think I still have that tab open. Oh, by the way, I'll extemporaneous. You had recommended Mason Craft. My Mason Craft mine isn't live anymore. Darn it. Okay, so let's see. Scroll down. We gotta find. Yes, I accept cookies. That's fine. Ring the bell. Get the trunk. Leaving the chick in the van driver. See, wait for the detective to throw his binoculars in the van. Okay, so when he's leaning in the van, that's when we turn on the car light, because he's already at the van. Okay, so that's what we got to do. So we just got to possess the light, and we just got to wait for the right moment. Because like when we did it the 2 other plays, like he's not coming, it made me think that he doesn't respond to the light. Okay, we got it. Vera says, it's okay, Capcom logic is weird sometimes. At least when we were doing Ace Attorney, I always had you guys to be able to like give me hints. But in this one, I have to rely on the internet to give me hints and things, sadly. But okay. And by the way, if you have any other raid suggestions, I am open to them. Okay, so now we can turn on the flashing light. Ah, there we go. And okay, but then what are we supposed to do? He's gonna come over and turn it off, apparently. Oh, I think I saw what we were supposed to. We probably were supposed to put the binoculars onto the chair. Okay, because that accomplished nothing. So hang on, we gotta reset this. Okay, from the beginning. So we'll do what we did before and put the binoculars onto the chair. And then we will set off the siren. We'll possess binoculars and he'll probably take them and put them back somewhere else, maybe? I don't know. But let's try this. Let's see if it works. Okay, come on, buddy. If it doesn't work this time, then we will just do a raid and I'll deal with this next time. But I feel like we're so close. We've got to be close at this point. Come on, buddy. Okay, time is passing. So we toss the binoculars. So what we do now is we do a ghost trick. So we recline the seat. And that does that. And then we unrecline the seat. That puts it back there. And now we go up to the light. And we turn on the light. And I don't know what him seeing the binoculars do. Maybe he'll go like, oh, I should pick up the binoculars or something. So let's go back in the binoculars in case he picks them up. Because he'd probably go, oh, I need to put these in back, but he'll hear the phone ring and take them with him. I bet. It's like, huh? Binoculars? Yes! Hey, what are these doing here? Huh? Yay! Oh, that was not intuitive at all. Okay, so now we'll be able to listen to their conversation. Okay, come on. Oh, what's that thing up there? There's a poster? Oh, Detective Range, this is Memory. Well, her name is Memory? So that's what they're talking about. It's like better than the memory of the police station. Oh, I'm guessing that the game thought that we would have heard the conversation before that. Hey, what's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Oh, she works with the police. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? Oh, you mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanello will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. It's either plotting a crime or incest. I don't know which, but I want to know. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? All right, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks, later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer coming just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots. I feel like the bright yellow coat is probably more notable than the red boots. Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on, as soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row, and she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine, keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it, huh?
Wow, that waitress was an undercover agent?
And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so you know.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear what I heard? About the listening device? We have to do something about that bug.
So, should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. we should go there. We should go there, but I want to see what the poster is first. Oh, well, we'll go there. Let's just go there. Actually, no. No. Let's stay here. I want to look at the poster. And then we'll go back, and then we'll go over there. Trace complete. We got a new number there. Yay for okay, Ghost, come on. And let's see what that is. Oh, it's just a leaflet. It's not even something checkable. All right, let's dial and head over there then. I guess we can't. No, in the past we only used one.
That's not very convenient.
We have to look for something else to try. Okay. You know, we're just gonna stay in the phone, and he's gonna leave without us. We're gonna get left behind, because why not? Vera says, you did it! Says, ooh, she's in on it. Says, well, she the cause of his death indirectly, so she's not a murderer. And Vera says F in the chat. Yeah, this is Point X coming. I want to see what the leaflet, it could have been something important. Okay, so go ahead and leave. We're not even gonna be in the truck because we're back at the phone already. Over to Detective Lynn. Wish there was like some way to skip through this dialogue faster. Maybe there is and I just don't know it. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is we'll have to go back to the waitress and stop the bug. Oh, this is so exciting. I guess we can't use a phone now. In the past, we can only use lines. Yes, I know. It's not very convenient. We'll have to look for something else to try. We'll just go up to the leaflet, I guess. Hang out on the leaflet. Oh, and we can think things.
Sissel!
Yes, Lynn!
This is a bad situation, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is. This suddenly seems like a pretty lonely spot.
We're on our last legs here. Of course, we don't really have legs, but that's beside the...
Why does she keep bringing that up? Ghost can have legs, maybe? Okay, now you're just being dramatic. I'll read some more. Oh, I'm already caught up in the chat. So that's fine. So once again, though, if anybody has any more raid suggestions, we'll be able to check those out. I know that Vera had mentioned Downloadable Connor. We did raid him not too long ago, so I'd love to prioritize people that we haven't raided, or at least haven't raided quite as recently. Oh, can we hear the death still? Ah, we heard it off in the distance. Yay. Yay. Lynn keeps dying. I guess staying behind here probably wasn't such a good idea.
Nope. I think we lost that roll of the dice.
She's so cheery about dying. There might have been a clue on how to stop all this on the other end of the phone line, but one thing is clear, the answer isn't here. Guess I better rewind time. Okay, but we are so close. I know we're past the 3-hour mark. Vero, Extemporaneous, Crystal, thank you guys for hanging out here for extra time, but we will get this. We will get this. Okay, come on, buddy. Just hurry back. Come on. Throw in your binoculars. Come on. You can do it. Throw in your binoculars. Just come on. I'm not even gonna listen to your dialogue because I heard it before. Get over here. Come on. Get over here, buddy. Turn around. Turn around. Come on, time's passing. Ah, there you go. Who's a good boy? Okay, so now, let's get the binoculars again. Recline the seat. There we go. And recline it again. There we are. We'll set off the light. We'll follow him over the phone. Trace the phone. It'll be good. See, as Vera said, gotta watch him die again. That time we didn't watch him. We just listened to it. Vera said she loves D&D, I guess? Is that a thing? Dying a lot in D&D? Vera says, we will get this. We will. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I forgot to go in the binoculars, didn't I? Okay, it's not too late. I can still go in the binoculars. There we go. That was almost bad. I wasn't paying attention. But crisis averted. Okay. Hey, what's the matter? Okay, so now we can go up to the telephone. We'll have to see all the dialogue again. Oh, memory. Such sweet, sweet memories. We've lost our memory in this, but that doesn't mean we can't have that memory. Okay, so we gotta travel over to the kitchen now. Maybe when we get to the kitchen, that'll be where we wind down, because there's probably gonna be a bunch of stuff we need to do there. This is a long, elaborate chapter, I suppose. So once again, like I said, if you all have other raid suggestions, I'll be checking my friends list for raid suggestions. Unless all the lurkers leave, because whenever I say we're about to do a raid, lurkers jump ship. Which if you do, it's fine, but I'd appreciate if you guys hang out for the raid. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. She apparently thought you were pretty suspicious. Listening device, have to do something about the ladybug. We should stay here, follow up with the waitress. Looks like time to make a decision. And it's go there.
Yes!
Okay! Wow, this is a long chapter. Hey, Hey, we made it. Let me do ghost tricking, please.
Hey, look where we are!
The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh?
Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen.
I hope the key to preventing the accident is somewhere here.
Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. And burnt chicken.
Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Fate changed. All right. Oh, there's so much stuff to travel to. There's a switch. There's a t-shirt. We can scrunch and stretch it? What? Here, before we do anything, though, let's save. Let us save. Oh, my goodness. Save current place and time. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, let me check and see if anyone else I know is also live. Oh, we could do a... Mori Ruska's live. We haven't raided her in, like, forever. So we should raid Mori Ruska. Actually, she's an IRL buddy of the community. Oh, no. She is offline. That's because I gotta refresh my page. That's why. So once again, lurkers, if you're out there, if you could stick around for the raid in just a minute, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll let you know about our schedule. We'll give you all of our social media links, all of that stuff. But let me check to see. Downloadable Connor's playing Alan Wake 2. I kind of want to check out that game. Wonder Mama 1 is live. She's actually got 9 full viewers. Vera said, burn the bug before it gets there for next time. Yeah, probably gonna do that next time, I'm thinking. Oh, Taymation just closed his stream. So downloadable Connor, I think it will be. Although we have rated him recently. We'll go ahead and do that. And we'll take a look at Alan Wake. So if anybody else is also curious to see a little more about that, please stick around for just a minute here. Raid downloadable Connor. And thank you, Vera, for posting the raid command right there and the social. So check out the link tree in the Discord, everybody. So once again, the schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Tomorrow, Saturday, so no stream tomorrow. Sunday, we're going to try out Resident Evil 4, the 2005 version, the old version when Ashley had giant ears. And we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see what it's like. And then next week, who knows? I really don't know what we're going to be doing. Now that we finished Persona 5 Royal last night, it's like there's a large Phantom Thief-shaped hole in my heart, and I don't know how to fill it. Vera said, rest well, Logan in chat. So excited for Sunday. I'm excited too. Thank you all for being here. And again, Vero, Crystal, Extemporaneous, you guys are the MVPs for sticking around toward the end. I really, really, really appreciate it. And anyone watching the VOD who was here earlier, I appreciate you too. Much love and appreciation. Thank you all. I love hanging out with you guys. You brighten my day in ways that you can never understand. Thank you. Enjoy your Saturday. I hope you have some fun weekend stuff planned. I'm gonna go do improv like usual. And then Sunday, we're gonna do spookiness. And it'll be good, I hope. So thank you. We'll see y'all Sunday. In the meantime, enjoy the raid. Wait, did I copy the raid message? Yes, I did copy the raid message myself. So yeah, enjoy the raid. And we'll pick up on Tuesday, most likely, where we're leaving off here. Unless everybody's just like, if nobody else wants to. This game does seem sleepier, but I'm enjoying it. Anyway, enjoy the raid. See you Sunday, everybody. Good night. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. And for those watching the VOD, good night as well.